Yeah, I mean, yeah, seriously, Lane would just have a server and then maybe a backup server, and that's it. Like,
I
seriously.
mean, I don't know. We had to do like some serious, like we had to do some like, what was it? Look up into like the server architecture.
Yeah, and are you into like hardware at all, or like do you even know what you're talking about?
What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? That's a real question.
What do you mean? I'm just talking about
Wait,
computer hardware, right?
because it was a very like random turn from what we were discussing, so I was like, what?
That's literally exactly what we were talking about, though. In a literal sense.
No, the way that we were talking about. No, not in the sense. But,
Yeah, because it's
no,
it's computer hardware that
what
we're
makes
talking
me
about. It's the
confused is, like-
server. We
What
were
makes me
like
confused-
questioning the physicality of her servers. Like,
what's she confused about is like how does she like have such a small, like she has like such a tiny ass computer and then like it powers like her fucking presence through the internet. She like fucking astral projects herself into the fucking Facebook. You know?
I always interpreted that as like she hasn't actually reached that point yet when she has the smaller computer, right? But then she later, I don't know.
Serial experiments.
I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter like how you interpret it. Like,
Wasn't it like a
end
nav?
result is
Wasn't it like a Navi pad or something?
Yeah. I mean, but I don't think there's anything special about the computer. I think it's just like a normal computer.
Yeah. I think that like Lane just hold on. Let me look at like Lane's actual like setup. Lane computer setup. Like I think it's probably this is one machine. Yeah.
Oh well,
I
there
think
you
so.
go.
There's like, it's like fucking like,
I mean, it's
actually,
it's a legit server room. Like it's the whole ass room.
I think it's one computer. It could be multiple. I don't know. There's wires everywhere, which implies there's probably more shit going on in just one computer.
Well, yeah, of course, but like it could just be like a really complex machine, but it still would be considered one. I mean, I guess if you
would,
like,
yeah. I would really like a Lane room, except like I don't have enough CRT like monitors like that.
there you go.
and also like I kind of despise Ghost a little bit too much, you know.
Just watch those VTubers on Twitch that use CRT displays.
Oh yeah, stream to me.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
I completely forgot.
Yeah, what we're actually here to do.
Ah yes, my
Oh
favorite
yes.
VTuber
By
is
the
Rosa.
way, welcome back to
Oh god, your audio just like dropped in quality like immensely as soon as I started streaming it.
Let's all
Okay.
love Lane.
Yes, yeah, that's the only part that I needed to hear.
Welcome back to Serious Stories Lane, the podcast.
Well, I am not welcoming you back because this is like the 13th episode and you should already feel welcome. I hope you do, because at this point
It's
there's nothing
13
that's
though.
gonna
Like,
change.
Mario said it's not. You're not welcome.
What?
It's 13. It's 13. It's like unlucky and stuff. I don't know.
Oh yeah, exactly. This is the unlucky stream, where bad things will happen. Hopefully to the characters and not me. That would be awkward.
Let me think. We haven't seen like Battler die before, I think, right? Have you seen Battler die?
No, we have not seen Battler die. Oh well, I
we've seen
mean,
George die, we see Jessica die, have you seen Mario die? Oh, you see Mario die. Wait, have you seen Mario die actually? That's so two. No, Mario, we haven't seen Mario die either. Yeah, so the two we haven't seen die are Mario and Battler.
oh right, because Battler like in episode 2 he just like submits, but like that doesn't really not quite the same thing.
You know, I just realized that we have not like properly like introduced like what we're doing today. Like you know the normal thing of like what's it called, recap and stuff.
Oh, I mean, we never do recaps though.
I've done recaps. What are you talking about?
Like, at this point, it's so hard to like condense everything. I don't know if there's.
Last time a middle-aged woman had a mental like a midlife crisis, and out popped a gothic
smaller
Lolita
version of
dressing
her. Yeah.
15-year-old.
Yeah.
wearing like weird gossip lady clothing with like a weird like head. I don't know what it's about.
It actually does look like Toho. Now that we were talking about that earlier.
Thank you.
It probably isn't a coincidence.
Yeah.
If you look at some of the music compositions and like some like the designs in Umineko, like people behind the series very much like the show.
Yeah. I just can't think of anything else that like utilizes those headdresses beyond like,
Classical leader clothing.
yeah, like I don't know. I feel like that series uses it the most out of everything that I've seen. Because like all the girls in that series all wear head like dresses of some type. I have not been paying attention. They're just holding guns and talking about chilling, I guess, right?
I've been trying to kill a fly in my room for 2 minutes.
Oh dear. Neither of us have no idea what's... Wait. Neither of us have any idea what's going on in this visual novel.
So if there's 2 people playing in the game on screen, but neither of them are really playing, there's no one in the live chat, then what is the left play?
Then what is the what?
And then who is the left play? Who's involved in the let's play?
Oh, yeah.
It's one of
Who's
those
the player
tree
in the Let's Play? Yeah.
It's one of the you know, tree in the woods.
Yeah, I was thinking exactly that. Yeah, tree in the woods. If no one's there to witness it.
But yeah, like you know, they're just like they can't like sleep. For some reason I keep on thinking about like My Chemical Romance song Helena.
Well, don't worry. As long as Beato Riche is there, she'll watch you sleep, and therefore you'll stay. You'll still be here.
You'll carry on.
Yeah, exactly.
Carry on. I will like. I will admit that like I didn't know like what the words to that song were until an embarrassingly amount of time.
You didn't know what the voice,
the words in like the words in that like song were until like an embarrassingly like time.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm not one to criticize that because I never know the like lyrics to the songs that I listen to. Except for like Yorubi, I guess, because it's a little bit easier when they repeat it 17 times throughout the song. So.
Also just yeah. Most of them.
They keep it simple.
Actually, I just think that, like a lot of songs were way more vulgar than. Like I know like people have like the opposite thing of like, oh, I didn't know that song was like offensive until like I actually like, you know, like looked at the lyrics. But I had the exact opposite. Like when I was a kid, I thought like all like those like a bunch of songs I listened to was like way more vulgar because of the way that like they were censored.
Oh yeah.
Because actually my parents didn't really care, but like the versions of like the songs we would always listen to, they would always have like beats out for some reason. I think because they're like they pulled it from the, like they ripped from the radio.
Right.
And as a result, like I just had to, you know, my brain was left to like interpret like the word into like everything.
And it turned into something so much worse.
No, everything just became fuck and motherfuck in my head. Those are like the only bad words I knew when I was a kid. Like fucking motherfucking like shit. That's about it. I mean, those are the best basic ones. I mean, that's like kind of your cookie cutter like episode 1 of Umineko.
Dude, the way that I found out about the word fuck is like a whole ass horror movie or something. Because like someone just wrote it down on the wall of my like elementary school, and I was like, what does that word mean? And then no one would tell me, and I was like, what is going on?
Wait, how old were you?
Dude, I'm an innocent boy. It was like, actually I don't know. Maybe like
you're elementary school, and you are a normal you know you were a normal like a normal age for elementary school. So I have to imagine you were at least like 5, if not 6.
Yeah, yeah, something like that.
Dude, like, fuck was on the first person. No, I know if I
You
go
did
deep, it's
have
like,
a little bit of a different upbringing from mine in terms of exposure to things. So.
I mean, again, like in like nominal terms, we have pretty similar like all things considered, we have like not dissimilar backgrounds in nominal terms.
I mean, I guess.
If you just break it down to like you know backgrounds, we just have like fairly similar backgrounds.
No, but yeah,
like,
the background, it's just like, that's different from the
well,
race.
yeah,
Yeah.
because my dad's an American.
If our positions were switched, would I have your life and you mine? I don't think so, honestly.
I think we're different in temperament. That's why we complement each other.
Yeah, exactly.
We're like, you know, we're the opposites attract, right? We're like a good couple. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You have been fueling the ship for so long. I respect it.
Look, I went to high school with a lot of Yoshis. Like, I speak their language.
You know what the people
What they want is random, nonsensical like ifs between like. Okay, you're on camera. You're fairly attractive. Like, I am like completely off camera, so they can imagine. So like anyone who's like watching can imagine like how I look, and they could like make me as hot as like.
I don't know. I think I accidentally put your. I put your icon. I put your Discord icon, which unfortunately reveals what you look like. So.
Oh right, yeah, I forgot. Hey, I look pretty attractive though.
Exactly. I hope that person that is your profile hasn't done anything too bad.
I think he may or may not have like assaulted people in the ring. I don't know. He may have punched people and like knocked out like I don't know 30-something people.
Ooh, that's kind of messed up. It's kind of.
Yeah, he may or may not have like made his living like giving people the brain damage and like knocking out like having like 52 knockouts.
Oh no. Also, we're getting like part 2 of, or actually it's like part 3 of Ava and Hideyoshi just like being really
I remember
wholesome.
this time that you were like you mentioned this, or either I pointed out to you and then you mentioned it, or you mentioned it by yourself. Was episode 1?
Yeah.
When you know like they've been so mean and all of a sudden they like speak to each other.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a really big tone shift from my perspective, because everything else in this game is like really like nihilistic and dreary in a sense.
Nick, keep this in mind.
Without love, it cannot be.
Almost everything is like intentional, actually. So
I mean, sure. I mean, I would hope so. I guess.
No. Like, keep this in mind.
Okay. Yes, I will. I will do so. Ayo, wait. Hold up. Does he know? Does he know?
1, 2, 3. I can't do a count. Can you do a count?
I don't even know. Like, are you
No,
trying
count
to
from Christmas? Like,
count from?
Sesame Street.
Oh. Dude, it's been so long. I've only like watched a minimal amount of Sesame Street.
Can you do a count? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I can count.
No. Can you do like the count from
No,
Sesame Street?
no, I can't. Because I'm trying to desperately remember what he sounds like, and other than like,
All I don't know, like I remember is A, my personal experience with him, and B, like there's Dave Chappelle. It's like that didn't count. That's a. Is Dave Chappelle or someone else? I forget. Like Chris Rock or something. Like some comedian. It was like that's not a count as a pimp.
yeah, exactly. That witch inside herself. Ayo. On multiple levels.
There's like this one bit in what show was it? It was Arrested Development, where like the main character, his like brother-in-law, like the guy who married his like sister, is like he's like weirdly like homosexual. The joke is that like he's like gay and like everyone's like it's like admit that you're gay and like no like he doesn't realize himself and like he writes a book called like The Man Inside of Me, which is like catches on with like a gay like audience. Like even though he's like I don't see what's wrong with this. This seems perfectly to me, but he's writing about psychology.
What an academic.
I think you might like that. You might actually like that show. That show's pretty funny.
I think I would. There's so much shit.
But like season 4 and 5 fucking suck. Just watch 1, 2, and 3 and like ignore everything else. Season like 3 ended in like 6 and they made like a reboot in like 2015 or something that was awful because everyone was like aged out of the roles. And then they made like another like season after that, which is even worse. Like they were all really awful. I don't recommend.
We went to that dangerous country. The home. Okay. Huh. Well, boy am I glad he's not specifying what country that is. Thank you, Hideyoshi. Saving the stream.
I actually don't know what country they're talking about.
I don't want to know.
Later on they like discuss another like in episode 5 there's like a foreign country that like they discuss and I know what country that is.
Oh, it better be America.
No, it's actually New Zealand.
Damn.
Yeah, fucking Perth.
Lord of the Rings fans, man.
Perth?
Inventing a whole ass country.
Oh God! Oh no! I said Perth. Where's this in Australia? I just mix those places together, dude.
Oh God.
What is that New Zealand? Like, okay, I have classmates who are like New Zealanders, at least like from nationality from like high school. I don't know shit about New Zealand. Wait, New Zealanders, colloquially known as Kiwis. I thought Kiwi was like
Kiwi.
I think Kiwi was a derogatory term for like native like Austronesians and stuff. That's.
No? Don't think so. I mean, like.
Oh, I think it might have. I think it might have been one that's like been replaced.
That or like it's utilized in different contexts, but I don't.
Maybe.
Off the top of my head, I've only ever heard the New Zealand version of that. So.
Its capital is Wellington. What the hell is a Wellington? Sounds like an English place.
It really does. Actually, I don't know anything about New Zealand. The more you talk about it, I'm like.
Yeah. I'm just
all I know is that it's Middle Earth and there's Kiwis living there. Like, I don't know anything else.
Is Oceania even like a continent? Like, it's listed as a continent. It's listed as like a geographic region in Wikipedia. But like, if it was actually listed as a continent, it would just be like, and then Australia, you know?
Yeah.
We're learning so much about New Zealand today.
Kiwis rise up in chat. Oh. All of Kiwis in New Zealand have responded in chat. Amazing.
Wait, there are Kiwis? Like watching this?
No. There's no one watching this at the moment. At least I don't, on Twitch. It's hard for me to see the Twitch viewers. Apparently we have one Twitch viewer. Is that you, Tony?
No, actually.
Oh my God.
Because, I am currently still configuring my setup.
Gotcha. Can I mention how many laptops there are in your setup? What is going on?
Sure, go ahead.
There are 3 laptops in your setup with one extra monitor. Like.
So like the thing is, one of my laptops I'm configuring to watch your stream right now. The other one, like, I have like the other monitor I have like on Umineko like reference for the sake of that. On the other monitor, I should have stuff except my mom keeps on texting me online, like on like the app line. So like I've been responding to her.
So is that on the last laptop, or is that...
That's on the big monitor.
Oh, okay.
My mom's texts are the highest priority.
I see.
You know,
I respect
gotta text mom. I'll text mom, you know.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, to be fair, I am only one laptop away from you, but I don't actually use them all at once. Like, I use them separately usually. But that's only that's a space issue for me. My cable is very small.
Skill issue.
Exactly.
Tsubasa has ruined me.
So he has.
I've been using like words like vibing and like feel.
Bussin'? For real?
I have not been using busing because I still don't know what it means.
I'm pretty sure it just means good. But maybe
Okay,
I'm not the best like source for that.
I wanted to say like based.
Based bussin'. I think it's just a matter of like the rhythm of the sentence.
Frenchman had a different interpretation that he was like he had a different interpretation of what that word meant actually to me. Like he described like
the in with like y, then it's a little different.
No, that was what he thought it meant. I don't know if that's actually the case, but that's what he thought it meant.
I mean,
because he was describing his experience where he was like I don't think he was browsing it himself, but he like learned about it via some secondhand source of like 4chan's LGBT board.
I'm sure that you can describe the Y with the IN for sure.
Oh, is bus. I guess so, yeah.
Exactly. Hey, yo, wait,
actually, one of the problem is that like at this point, like my swivel, like I need to swivel around in my chair to see all the monitors.
Oh my god. That reminds me of something.
It's time to stop.
Yeah. Actually, I think it's just like it's just reminding me of any situation where a character has to like be in front of a giant like set of monitors, and it just doesn't make sense how they're using all of them at once. And that's
you know what game has like the best scene where you like confront like a bunch of monitors?
Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
The Stanley Parable.
Oh, okay, close enough.
How are those close enough?
Or wait, is it?
I think those are pretty.
I don't actually know which one the numbers meme comes from.
I don't remember Black Ops 2's story very much, and I don't think it's very good. But like,
maybe it's Modern Warfare actually. Yeah. I don't know.
Dude, like honestly, I played those campaigns. I don't know. I don't remember shit. To say I dislike the campaigns would be wrong. I like the campaigns of all those games, but like,
I mean,
I remember the story being really ass. The story was really ass. I remember that. Like, I remember like I think Black Ops 1 and 2 have like a father-son like duo as protagonists. I could be wrong.
I see. Very interesting. The inheritance of war, of conflict.
Wait, Black Ops is a sequel to World of War?
Wait, what?
Apparently, according to Wikipedia, Black Ops 1 is a sequel to World of War.
Oh my god.
I don't know if that it's not just in like a release sense either, because World of War is the 5th installment and Black Ops was the 7th.
Oh, interesting. They let that one cook. They were keeping it in mind. Oh wait, if Rosa dies here, then Ava doesn't have to worry about choosing whether or not, like, to tell. Well, I mean, there's still the strategic dilemma.
Also,
like,
I saw something that made me feel really old. So Black Ops 1 released in 2010, right? That's roughly, that makes sense. Black Ops 2 released in 2012. That makes sense too. I don't know if there's a game in between or not, but oh yeah, there's Modern Warfare 3 in between, right? Apparently, according to Wikipedia, Black Ops 3 only released 3 years after Black Ops 2. For me, like, it felt like there was so much time in between for some reason. I don't know why.
Well, I mean, like, Black Ops 2 is like the...
No. Black Ops 3, in my mind, is like a modern game, and Black Ops 2 is not. I think this Black Ops 3 might have been, like, the next generation with, like, PlayStation 4. But, like, it's weird to me, you know?
I mean, I only ever heard people talk about Black Ops 2, even when it already came out. Because, like,
I mean, Black Ops 2 is like
such a popular game, and it sounded like
it's such a popular,
capture that.
I think that 2 might have also just came at the perfect time of like it was like maybe a culmination of like that generation of consoles when like the most people were playing the generation of consoles. So when one recollects like their like memories of that era. It's just Black Ops 2. Whereas Black Ops 3 is like it was like a one of the earlier games on the PS4, I think. Or at least it was cross-platform. Wait, according to Wikipedia, Black Ops 3 released on Mac OS. Wait, what?
Okay, I mean, to be fair, we're living in a timeline where Resident Evil games are being released on, like, the iPhone, so, like, I don't know, they can do it. Actually, wait! Oh, they gotta release Devil May Cry on iOS again. They can do it now. And
you know,
have
I
it
was
work.
like, as soon as you mentioned like Resident Evil, like I was trying to think of like that one character game that you were ranting to me about, and like I forgot what it was until like you mentioned it now.
That one what?
It Devil May Cry. I was trying to think of the franchise that you're ranting about the other day.
Oh, I mean, I'm ranting about Capcom.
I know,
screwing it.
I know,
Yeah.
but DMC.
Yeah. DRM. is the
Oh, so
problem,
like
but- yeah.
Black Ops 1 is about like some guy named Alex Mason, and Black Ops 2 is also about Alex Mason, but like has like 2025 sections that are about like David Mason, his like son or something. And like it's like,
You're talking over Ava while she's screaming out in pain. I don't even know why she's doing that.
You should clip. It'd be really funny. Just clip like this section of like Ava screaming, just explaining like the plot of Black Ops 2.
Man, she really does not like Black Ops 2. She's a Black Ops 3 kind of guy. I get it.
Fuck Black Ops 3. Black Ops 2 is one of the best games of all time. I don't actually believe that. But
Okay, whoa, why is she here? Oh, is it young Ava, according to magic, showing up in front of them? Oh,
I have an explanation that I really want to tell you, but I can't tell you.
it's okay. I'm such a great detective and so good at deducing things that I'll figure it out.
No.
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 That is your sole input. Adequate though. Adequate input there.
Holy shit, it's been like 11 years since Call of Duty Ghosts. That game like was fucking like everyone in my school was complaining about it. Like everyone's like, damn, like it looks fucking worse. Like the graphics are cringe. The fucking like everything's worse than fucking Black Ops 2. All because it's a different developer, and like Infinity Ward, like they didn't matter for 3 well.
I either like have heard those exact same conversations or your Mandela like affecting the
I mean, maybe like a combination of both. To be honest, I think.
I mean, to be fair, since I knew like what was going on with
look,
Black Ops 2,
dude,
despite
I
not
don't
playing
think
any of those games, like,
Nick, I don't think like even though there's like a coastal difference, I think that like most like American public school, late elementary / middle school conversations are pretty similar.
yeah.
It's just like kids calling each other gay and like random video game shit. That's all it is.
Pretty much.
If it's like around the election like cycle, like kids will talk about like politics, but like they talk about it like in like Pokemon Go terms. Like what team are you on?
Yeah, wait. In every era, in every age, like Pokemon gets traded.
In every age, in every era, the conversations of late elementary schoolers remain the same.
Exactly. I was just thinking about like they're all constantly like trading.
Speaking of a late elementary schooler, and she's probably more middle school.
Great transition to like what we're watching right now.
I mean, actually, Ava might like be a high schooler by American definitions. Like she's probably 15. I don't know. She seems like too old to be like. I don't know. Yeah, Ava Bertolucci is one of my favorite characters. She's awesome.
I mean, she's great so far. Haven't seen enough of her yet.
She's
though,
just a shit.
like-
She's like she's just a shittier version of Ava, which makes her better. Oh yes, it's CG again.
With a mix of Beatrice. I'm just imagining like the non-magical explanation for this, and it's just like Ava just like losing her mind in front of Rosa, and Rosa's like aiming her gun at Ava.
Well, in that case, both of them are the same.
Exactly. Wait, what? Oh, this is an interesting conversation. So she already immediately believes that Beatrice is like her. Or maybe she's like trying to figure it out.
My mom keeps on texting me.
I mean, that's the priority right now.
No, but like actually, my mom keeps on texting me and like she's like, okay, he's literally texting me about like, hey, like don't ditch your friends.
Still, I mean, like you already.
This is different context. I just find it funny to mention it to you.
You already chose not to ditch your one group of friends, but I don't know about your others. Like,
I mean, in this particular case, friend is very conventional. It's not, you know, it's not like an action thing.
What? First sacrifice? Oh, okay.
Former
She's
sister.
talking to Rosa.
You know, calling someone a former sister, that's either like a huge like disgrace in terms of like priesthood, or just like a huge disgrace to like family. I don't know. Like, what would make someone a former sister in like a priest sense, or it's in like a religious sense? Like they had to do something really bad,
Oh, yeah.
like kill demons or something.
Wait, what? To lose their priesthood? Wouldn't that
No, like,
make them more?
sisterhood.
If they kill demons, not like join with them, which is just,
Oh, I guess.
yeah, like if they become witches in the sense that they join with the.
It's
with
funny
the-
how like modern modern like media like of like Christian like modern media depicting Christians just has them as like chain smoking like demon killers and stuff. I've seen that like depiction.
I mean, to be fair, I think it's mainly in. Actually, I was about to say
mainly atheist media, I think.
Yeah. I was about to say like mainly Japanese media, but I am thinking of some examples.
I mean, it is mostly Japanese media.
Yeah, because like
Also, there's like
you
a
have
tangential
that
related point.
removal from Christianity as like the majority religion, and then so you can like play around with the themes more.
This is a tangential related point, but like, have you ever seen like Abraham Lincoln like Vampire Hunter?
I have
or
not
whatever the
seen
movie's
it,
called?
but I have heard, or like, yeah, like I need to watch it. That's the end.
I did watch it too.
Conclusion, but group watch moment. Screw anime. This is better than anime.
Okay, so also the reason why like I mentioned it is like, again, I recently went back to like Taiwan, like back to Taiwan for a while, and because I remember this movie but like in Chinese, because like I saw like advertisements for it everywhere in Taiwan, like when I was like in 2012, like yeah.
Oh my god.
Also Tim Burton was the producer. I didn't know that. This is the most edgiest poster ever though. Like holy shit.
I don't think I've ever seen a poster. I've only seen like ads.
Let me get it for you.
Okay. I'm totally ignoring Beatrice's like whole.
I look at Abraham Lincoln, and the second like thing is the second like search term is like Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter.
I mean, obviously. What else has he accomplished in his life?
Abraham Lincoln famous for vampires.
Exactly.
like all these
Not
posters
like
are
that was
like,
a super important historical lore.
These posters are kind of sick and like ridiculous at the same time. I don't know. Look at this.
I love parodies of Abraham Lincoln just like going to town on monsters. That seems like a common thing now, and I think it's probably because of that movie.
All I'm saying is Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter now.
Exactly. Honestly, wait.
I mean, that would be totally good though.
Oh, oh. Damn, that was fast.
Yeah, I
She
feel like
just
the bird is
insta-killed Rosa, like... I thought that was gonna be more.
Nah, dude, she just did slash kill.
She really did. Or like, actually it's slash TP. Like 100 meters up. And then she landed.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, fall damage. Feels bad, man. I thought this was gonna be more of a Resident Evil final boss situation, where you have the gun and then you have, like, God. Resident Evil's great, by the way.
I would never fucking play Resident Evil. I don't even play games right now.
I feel like there's such a variety of games in Resident Evil's like catalog that you should be able to like at least some of them. But
maybe I don't even play games anymore.
You don't even play games. That's true.
I barely consume media.
Yeah. Except for Aquaman. Of course.
Oh yeah, Aquaman too.
I mean that's like elevated beyond media to be fair. So does it really count?
Greatest film of all time. Oh, but also I have like started scrolling on like Instagram, which is a bad habit.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. It's really over.
Every Beatrice has a great smirk, except for the first one. What's up with that? I need her.
Oh yeah, I made
like
one post on Instagram.
And then
I made like my first post on Instagram, and I got like 300. I made a first post on Instagram and I had like 200 reviews. Like sorry, likes. Pretty crazy. I have so much engagement, bro.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. I'm getting some high.
You're such an influencer, you know.
Okay, but like I showed you pictures. I kind of do look like an influencer in those.
Oh.
It was those pictures. It was those pictures. The one I was. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
I think you mean just like your. Wait, there are two variety of pictures that I've seen from you, and one of them is more normie than the other. Is it the non-normie ones?
Are you talking about the one? Are you talking about the ones where I was like shirtless with abs out or what?
I mean, I guess that would be more in the normie category. I wasn't thinking exactly that photo, but it was a very nice photo.
I was talking about like the model-looking ones.
I shall provide to the Fujoshis as well. I'm sorry, what?
This one.
Oh, I see. And you posted. Ah, yeah.
Well, it's more like I co-signed the post. Apparently, you can like, have multiple people like post like together or something. Like wild shit, dude.
I don't go outside and take photos of myself, so I wouldn't.
I've been doing that regularly because like it's actually kind of a fun habit.
Honestly, I should make it a habit just because like I do want to film outside, and I feel like photos are probably an easier first step, but like.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I was meaning to say, your hairstyle looks good.
Thank you.
I'm just trying to feel it, dude.
I didn't expect that kind of phrasing. Okay. I see. Yeah. Honestly, same. As in, like, the bangs are, like, really annoying me. Because I'm not used to them.
Okay, I will say, like, I like the hairstyle. You do kind of have the same hairstyle I had when I was, like, I don't know, 15.
Ah, I see.
You
once had good taste.
When I was a young boy, my mother took me into the hair salon to cut my bangs short.
Yeah. Whenever I look in the mirror, though, sometimes I just, like, see the bangs and my glasses, which are, like, a different type of glasses than I used to have. And then, like some, facial hair. And then I'm like, that looks like Kojima.
Damn.
And then I'm like,
wait,
do I want that to be a thing, or is that?
Wait, can you take a picture of yourself with your phone and like send it to me? Like, I can't see any facial hair right now from where I'm looking for.
I have a lot right now. It's just like when I had more. I don't know. God, why was there flash? Okay.
Dude, it's telling you your room's too fucking dark.
It really is pretty dark, according to my other.
Wait, why are you posing it? Wait. We did use this image like atop like Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter and use that as our next thumbnail.
I specifically was trying to emulate one of Kojima's poses that I know he does, which is like.
Okay, but we didn't use this. We didn't use this as part of our next thumbnail.
Okay, very well. I don't know how though, but.
Just you're a vampire hunter now.
Well, I mean, to be fair, if we paid attention to the story, we would know how. But
I mean, dude, I already read the story once, so I already know this shit.
Okay, so Rosa just died again.
It's more like, okay, you know, like Gold Experience Requiem.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's not exactly the same, but she's
but like Rosa's not experiencing it again. Like her body's, or she's. Oh, she is getting.
She's bringing her back and like killing her multiple times.
Okay, I didn't catch that earlier. It is. Cool.
I mean, there's actually multiple JoJo like games I can make, but I'm not gonna make them because I feel like they're below me.
Man, I feel so divorced from JoJo. It's kind of a weird
we don't endorse JoJo memes are too banal for this channel's comedy. By the way, Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter is not.
Bro,
the 2010, now that we think about it, is actually kind of funny.
Like, I know that Rosa's an abuser, but like, she gets particularly tortured more than anyone else, and it's bro.
Nick, not this episode, but just you wait.
Oh boy, okay.
Yeah. Rosa
like,
really
last time she was fed her like siblings, and then now she's getting GER'd, which is like the worst thing you can have happen to you. I don't know.
By the way, Nick, I just thought about something. Given our current pacing, I think we're gonna have to go into May. But if that's the case, do you want to just like, do you have like a mini mic setup that we could use in Japan?
Yes.
With like 4 people, perhaps.
Ooh, that's a tough one. I would just bring my like cheap mic, not my good mic. Actually, I don't think my good mic would be good for.
I think Rom might be able to bring his mic. Like he might be bringing the mic I'm using right now. I don't know.
Okay. I'll probably bring.
Okay, we'll figure it out then.
I'll bring my old laptop, which also has.
It could be really fun if we finished Umineko's there. We could totally finish Umineko there.
If we ignore the fact that we're on vacation and doing other stuff, yes.
No, dude, we just bring the computer into the hot spring.
Oh, I see the vision actually.
And then I get to look at your glistening body as the water like comes off of it, and then I struggle to like making more jokes because I haven't like consumed the yaoi shit in a while.
Oh, I see.
Oh no, and then you do butterfly stroke, and then I'm like, oh wow, he's really good at butterfly.
Wait, so it's just turning into free now.
Yeah.
You have to if you wanted to feed something to Fujoshi's, yeah.
It's actually really funny that you get exactly what I was talking about.
I mean, I used to swim, remember? So that's why it was one of the first shows I watched, and one of the first shows I was confused by, because I was like, why?
What's the point of this, huh?
Yeah, where's the swimming? And we're still talking over horrible, terrifying cries of pain and suffering. Oh, fantastic.
That's just the Wise Viper Umineko experience, dude.
Honestly, this is not a bad brand to have.
Just talking shit over like random.
But like, of all the siblings to torture, why Rosa?
Oh,
like,
my dad just sent me my certificate of birth.
Oh, okay. I guess.
No, I'm not joking. Like, I would show you a picture, except I kind of don't want you to have my certificate of birth.
Oh, why not? I wonder what...
No, it's random thing. My dad literally just sent it to me. I don't know why he sent it to me, but I'll take it.
I mean,
Let me see if there's any
I'm
discrepancies.
assuming
that
he
are,
might
like,
think that you might need it, but I don't know why he would give it just at a random time when you... It sounds like you don't have a reason to, but I don't know.
Oh wow! I was born in a different hospital than I thought.
Oh, wow.
Oh no. Actually no, it's still the same. It's still from that university, but like it's just named differently. Let's see. Oh wow, my mom's name used to be different. I think she changed it. That's funny.
Oh.
Wait, did I tell you when my mom's birthday is?
I vaguely remember you telling me, yeah.
I just reminded by it. I just sent it to you.
Ah, right, yeah. I forgot.
She makes so many jokes. It's honestly so tiring. It's so tiring. Like I knew like that was a funny number before I knew what it like actually was. And like yeah, her passwords are all that. It's crazy. Huh, so they signed like they signed the certificate like a couple days after birth. That's interesting.
Oh, huh.
Yeah, like this is listed as like 4 days after my birth.
Oh, well, that's when you're getting discharged, I think, from the hospital.
Yeah, and also like, I certified that this child was born alive at the place, date, and time given. This is an actual thing I'm reading right now. Hold on, I can send this to you.
This do be legit. He was born here.
No, but actually, this is literally what the form is looking like. What the form has right now.
I mean, I'm not surprised actually. But...
No, it literally says I certified that this child was born alive at the time, place, and
oh, born
at the
alive.
place, date, time given. Yeah,
okay, I mean, I can see how that's funny.
It's pretty funny.
But like, I mean, yeah, you can be born.
Also, like, if one of the parents is born, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think you have a certificate of birth.
They're just being as
if that's
clear
true.
as possible. Yeah.
It's interesting that like if one of your parents is from a foreign country, they don't list like the city and state. They just list like they don't list the city they're from. They just list the country.
Oh.
Whereas if one of your parents is from America, then they list like very specifically like city and state.
I would say that's because America's bigger than most countries, but like the fact that
that's
it's
not
city is
America is pretty big, but it's not that like there are bigger countries and like but like for example if you're born in Russia, it's still...
Yeah, I know.
Russia's so like Russia's so nondescript. I mean, it actually is descriptive just because of like
hey, yo,
where everyone is located.
Hey, yo, wait, Battler just slaps Beato.
Assaulting a woman! A base gamer move!
Oh my god, whoa, okay!
That's the most angry we've seen him, I think.
He really is mad. Go. Wait, I thought of a thumbnail idea.
Write it down.
Oh my god. It's such low-hanging fruit whenever you see that, that phrase, though.
Oh, that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's overused. I've already used it on a different stream before, actually.
I'm surprised that doesn't seem like your brand of like.
Oh, because because I changed the wording. I changed it to treat yourself. So that's more on brand for me.
It reminds me of that other YouTuber that like his whole content was just making fun of kids. Who I used to really like when I was in like high school.
I'm gonna be honest, you're gonna have to be more specific.
Really?
There are so many, I feel like.
But like, I mean, he's like the OG of this.
Oh, okay. I mean, I can think of one then. I was thinking exactly him. Yeah, of course.
Dude, I also said I liked him when I was in like high school. Like, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, I've always ever seen his stuff. I'd never seen anyone else because I don't know. I thought it was funny when I was like, I would go back and try to watch it and see if it's good now, but like I can't exactly do that anymore.
The power that resisted the witch became a red wall which repelled. Wait, so he's casting magic despite denying it?
You know, like the Pokemon, like Loudred or like Exploud. The
No.
purple one that screams.
There's a purple one that screams?
It might have been before your time.
Or you mean after my time, right?
No, before your time. This is Generation 3.
Wait.
This one.
Oh, because I did Gen 2 and then jumped to like Gen.
Wait, you played Gold and Silver?
Yeah, I played Silver. That's my first Pokemon game, and then I.
Wait, like Silver on the Game Boy?
Soul Silver.
Oh, okay, that doesn't fucking count. That doesn't fucking count. You
How
fucking.
does it not count? What do you mean it doesn't
you fucking
count?
Zoomer. That's Gen 4. You fuck.
How's that Gen 4? What does that mean?
Because okay, it's red blue.
It's 1, 2,
red, blue, green,
and then Gen.
Red, blue.
The gens don't care about the games.
Red, blue, and yellow is Generation 1. Gold, Silver, Crystal is Generation 2. Then Ruby, Sapphire, Generation 3, and then they remade Generation 1 games, Fire Red Green, but those are still Generation 3 games because it's more about like console and like the era release, not like the actual game itself. And then Generation 4 is Generation 4 is
people always talk about gens.
No, you are wrong. You are wrong.
You
are wrong. You know why? You know why you're wrong? You know why you're wrong? Because Heart Gold Soul Silver had they actually like in most of those games, right? In remakes, they generally don't change the Pokédex except for Gold. Like they didn't change the Pokédex in Fire Red Green.
Okay.
Even with new evolutions, but in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, they changed the Pokédex to where it included like later evolutions that were introduced in Generation 3 and 4.
Man.
So it is like
Does that really matter? Like it's
anyway. The point of my analogy was that like he's kind of like Exploud. He's like shouting out and like, it turns into like power.
Yeah, I do recognize that Pokemon, but like I don't think I ever cared about it.
Also, you're such a fucking Zoomer. You never played Generation 3. You're older than me.
I didn't have any gaming consoles when I was growing up.
You had a DS.
I was a late gamer. Yeah, I had
a DS.
I had a DSi.
You could play GBA game.
That I bought the day before 3DS came out.
Okay, no. I forgot that you were underprivileged child. I'm sorry.
No,
you're given a DSi.
No, I was not given. I chose a DSi because I did not understand how gaming consoles worked and what I was looking for.
Wait, so did you pay for it yourself?
Oh, no, like I was given the option of like, hey, you're...
Oh, so you were given.
Yeah, I think it was like my birthday. So I was given, but I chose...
No, you know what? You were a poor, underprivileged child because you had a lack of education.
Yes, sure. Fair enough. Cause like, I knew that you can turn off the 3D, but it just looked bad. I don't know. I don't like that.
Wait, what was your choice? Like 3DS or 3SI?
It was 3DS versus DSi. The day before 3DS came out.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm sure your parents wasn't really happy. Like, yeah, we should spend less money on this gift.
It do be the cheaper
option. Maybe it had a butterfly effect that like, I don't know, you wouldn't have gotten to like the college you went to if you know, your parents saved like, that like what, $100 and like that turns into like over like I don't know, like 10 years it turns into like what, like I don't know, more money, and then that turns into like tuition for your college fees. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, maybe you might be right.
The butterfly effect. Oh no, actually it wouldn't help you. It's probably like it probably helps your brother.
We are totally ignoring, like, I feel like this is such a huge change in how their relationship works. Like, he just like brushed her off, and now since she's not really like the main, well, she's still an antagonist, but like she's not the one enacting the terror.
Yeah. Just keep on reading.
It's just
I wouldn't get too hung up on the detail.
No, it doesn't matter. But like
no. Not just that. Like you'll see.
The point was like, or is like, yeah, she
I know. She's Tinder right now. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I can go a little bit past like the end of the block actually, because I actually blocked until 10:30, but like yeah.
1,000 years of tone deafness coming out right now.
Oh, can you hear me?
Huh? Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Oh
yeah, I blocked it. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just commenting on how like thousands of years of training, all to like make her super tone deaf to what she's doing.
Yeah. You know, I'm not great at tone myself. But, like, even then, you know, you kind of like you did kind of chain him up and like sit on him naked to like, you know,
with the intent of like humiliating him, which so maybe she just doesn't understand like the link between like torment and or like suffering and like
playing. This is literally every
like,
B. This is like literally every B movie's like every B horror movie's fucking plot ever. Like oh, I was just playing with like the monster's just playing with you.
Chainsaw massacre moment.
Well, I was also talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, but go on.
Oh, okay, sure. I mean, like, I think any slasher movie kind of fits in.
Yu-Gi-Oh! GX is like, you know, like, yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh! GX is a slasher movie for sure.
It really isn't, but the main villain of like, have I showed you what the main villain of season 3 looks like?
I think so.
He, she, they has like a really cool.
Oh yeah, I remember what they look like.
Yeah. It's not quite. I think it's a they because like it has like a deeper like traditionally masculine voice and has like a like higher pitched like traditionally feminine voice, and then like has like both parts that like indicate, you know, the chest parts that indicate different things.
Yeah. Intersex.
But that character looks like a slasher villain, like with the hair.
The hair.
I'll just send it to you.
Okay, yeah.
Or not slasher, like I don't know how to describe the character. Like
what is going on?
Like, basically, like Ava Vintage is like, oh yeah, aren't you proud of me? And then Vintage is like, you just made my boyfriend really mad.
I mean, that is what it looks like, but like, why? How is she surprised? I don't.
Ava Vintage is like, you know, I don't care. Like that's my fucking nephew, bro.
I mean, I guess I sort of see it. I mean, the hair is just... It's because it's the anime art style, it throws me off.
Yeah.
Makes me think of, well, Yu-Gi-Oh! Which it comes from, which I do know. So
you should watch Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, it's like one of the greatest anime of all time.
I have watched Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Except
you have?
Remember, I said I watched all of it except for the season that you like, so...
3 and 4? I mean, 1 and 2 are pretty good too, but like, for entirely different reasons. Like,
they're fun.
Yeah.
Can't really go back and rewatch those though. I feel like they're a bit slow the first 2 seasons.
They're like, the reason why I like it is because like, A, I was like a kid, and B, like, I watched like late at that time and I still liked it. Fun sense of life stuff, dude. It's just K-On, but like better. It's just better than K-On. It's just K-On, but good.
That's probably why I don't.
No, it's K-On, but they live in a. Okay, actually, I really thought of a good analogy. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, like season 1 and 2, is basically JoJo Part 4.
Oh, I'm sorry, what? Yu-Gi-Oh! GX is what?
Yu-Gi-Oh! GX's first, like seasons 1 and 2, is basically just JoJo Part 4.
Oh.
Like they're just like a bunch of characters like living out like their like normal lives in like a fucking insane asylum world.
Yeah. I guess I
quite like that. It's kind of like a Silent Hill thing. It's not Silent Hill. Twin Peaks, like type of thing. I've never actually seen Twin Peaks.
I've never seen I'm not even sure if it's real, to be honest. I've never seen anything like from Twin Peaks.
I should watch it at some point.
I've never seen any evidence of it.
Oh, wait, did I tell you about the other thing I watched over winter break? Like the other like piece of media I watched over winter break?
I'm blanking on it.
Oh, I watched Singo's Inferno, which is some like South Korean like dating show.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. And it was like superficial from what you said.
Yeah, it was really funny. Like if you look at like the poster, like one of the guys is like is lifting up his like shirt to show his abs. His abs aren't even that good. See, I don't care about his personality and how like cringe it is that he's showing his abs. I care about how good his abs are.
So, do I know who Alice is? I'm blanking on
Alice in Wonderland, I think. I don't know.
Oh, is that? Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. You're right.
Actually, no. On second thought, this guy is actually pretty good. Well, he's actually pretty bad.
What is this face?
That is thumbnail worthy.
That really do be thumb. I think all of these faces, like they really did a great job with the expressions on this particular character. I respect it.
I think. Well, she is one of the most like expressive characters. I quite like.
As she should be. I mean, it makes sense. She finally won. It's her time to shine, and she gets to enjoy.
But this is literally like a Zoomer versus Boomer like conversation they're having right now.
Except Beato is like pretending to be like a Zoomer, I think, in the sense that she like wants to relate, but can't. She's the hello fellow kids meme.
Also, I'm looking at our pacing. I don't think we're gonna make it. I don't think we're making it in after next episode. We might have to go one after.
No way, that's crazy.
we haven't done one. We've only done one.
I think the thing that saved us last episode was that
I wasn't
like
talking as much.
I mean, sure, but the last bit also was like all description for the most part. Well, not really.
Yeah. Well, because last time I was just trying to streamline you. I was just trying to streamline you into depicting,
Yeah.
which is like, you know, that's like what I remember most about episode 3 is depicting and the ending. The ending of episode 3 is really good.
Yeah. Wait,
Like-
this is actually hello fellow kids. I can show you how to kill even better.
Wait, oh shit, we already did the rapping for Jesus. Damn it.
I had the same problem with Stellar Glow. I used some like pretty cool ideas early on, and I was like, dang it, I could have just used that here instead.
I can't wait till we get to episode 7 and we can use like my like vacation in the thumbnail.
I'm ready, or rather, I will be ready when.
Not like me myself, but you know, like the background though.
Wait, so
I mean,
I think this is the first time Mario has spoken up since the first meeting with Beatrice, and it's like, has she just been standing there watching her mom get tortured for like an
Just
entire
standing there
hour? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure that has to be cathartic to some extent, but for her. But I'm guessing it's a bit more complicated, considering what's been going on with those two.
also, I'm looking at like my tasks, and I'm actually like pretty ahead on them.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, I'm just looking at my tasks, and I'm actually pretty ahead of them, which is good. This whole like thing of blocking out my life is actually really worked. I'm surprised at how much it worked. Also, by the way, the block this portion of like my day is like listed as is Nick. By the way, it's literally just.
I did notice that.
It's
Yeah.
listed as, yeah.
Yeah. I just take up such a critical part of your day. 'Cause,
Okay, like, unironically, like you're the only name that appears in these. Like my girlfriend's name doesn't even appear in this. It's just you. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, yeah, you're the only like actual name that appears on here.
I see you have your priorities straight, or maybe
Maybe not straight. Maybe not straight. I don't think I have my priorities straight necessarily.
Not necessarily. Yeah. Oh wait, she's doing the same thing as Ronove. And just like, or wait, no, not Ronove. Wait, who did like the? Yeah, he was the one that quietly let them like go that one time.
Oh yeah, I took like I've been taking this computer science class, and like today, like the class was so full that like okay, there were like double the people that like okay, you know that one room they used to use for the club events, you know the one I'm talking about for like the first event of each semester, you know that one, right? Like that one like large one in like the
Yes.
building,
Yeah.
the D building, right? So like the people in that room were like double the amount of people, like the seats there were in there. And then like it gets about like even after double the amount of people in that room, like the Zoom call, like watching the lecture was also full. and they didn't know what to do.
Wait, what? This semester?
Yeah. I still got like a class I took like early today.
Oh,
Yeah, it was pretty fucked.
wow.
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
one
actually,
of the most
I had that happen in one of my classes too, but that was closer to when the pandemic was like getting. That's when we were recovering, so I was expecting that, but I'm not expecting it like now.
No, there's so many people there. Wait, yeah, I forgot that I keep on forgetting that you started school like before the pandemic. It's really weird to me right now.
I mean, it feels pretty weird to me too, because like it was just one semester.
Yeah, it might actually be more weird to you than it is to me. Like because for me, like the pandemic is almost like a nice like cutting off point in a sense. In my life, like I feel like I really enjoyed doing that. You know, like whereas you like you started you like you know you had the transitionary period. You went to college and then you like had to go down.
Yeah, I was like just getting over the jitters of like being in college and like having a new like everything, and then finally I was like, oh sweet, I'm gonna be so ready for the next semester.
After your first semester, and then that happened.
Yeah.
Like, it actually helped me with my jitters because like I was able to like work through it like progressively. Like first, I took online classes and had friends online. Then I took online classes and like you know was in like on the dorms. Then I like met like this weird guy named Nick and like we like shared like a place together. And
it was a very weird guy.
In viewers, you can imagine what you want about that. And then you know what I mean though, right? Like in the progression.
Yeah, I get it.
It's pretty nice for me. It sucks for you though.
Yeah, it was
really sucks for you.
Yeah, not great.
I really want to see like studies in like 20 years or so.
Oh, you know that they're working. Actually, I know that. They're working on some.
No, because okay, so when I was at school, right, like we had to do these things of like the challenger, like asking our parents, like, oh, where were you? Asking our family, like, where were you during the challenger like explosion? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh
Challenger.
yeah.
Yeah. Did you do that too?
I don't think I think they had that as an optional, like an extra credit thing.
Because it was a pivotal moment in like you know like American like history, frankly.
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of like when like America like this like idea of America started like dying in a sense. Like it's when like the 80s started ending, you know. Like the glow of the 80s started ending for America because like this like amazing thing that America's gonna do and like it explodes on national television. We're gonna have that like about like COVID soon.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like I'm sure they already do it in school for like 9/11, but like I didn't. I don't know. I might have done that, but I don't remember exactly. It's like Challenger was the one that I really remember.
Oh, huh. Actually, now that you mention it, I don't think there was anything. I think it's just because like 9/11.
Too modern.
Yeah, it was too modern for us to like.
Well.
Be like, oh, where were you? Because we were, I mean, like, our parents were definitely there.
I think we had it. The reason why we had it, and you might have it, is because of
Well,
I went to school in New York, so yeah, exactly. You know.
Yeah.
By the way, you're like in elementary school, like maybe this is still like a bit of the post 9/11 stuff.
I just don't remember it being part of school. Like, it was just a natural question for me because it was like, yeah, it was a. Yeah.
We had to do a pledge every day. Like I think when I was growing up, we still had like a bit of like the post 9/11 like syndrome. Like now it's gone, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Although I don't really know where I was during 9/11 because I don't think I was a thing. Like you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I wasn't even generated. Like you know.
you didn't get to. You didn't get.
We got through this multiple times. We got through this multiple times, but like yeah, I don't think I was even generated. Like I wasn't even at the spawn point yet. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
Like it's not even that I wasn't born. Like yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. That's a good point. Wait. So, I really want to know how she's phrasing this, cause like.
I wouldn't worry about it. She's just trying to tell everybody to like get on with the plan and like stop like dilly-dallying.
Yeah, she just doesn't stop playing
with her food. Simply stop playing with food. That's all.
She's trying to like make shit up for her boyfriend. I see your goals, Beta.
Nick, did you have to do the challenger though?
I'm sorry, what?
Did you have to do the challenger like thing?
Like no, like I said, I vaguely remember there being something like that. mentioned, but I don't remember there being like
It's just really weird though, because like,
assignment or something like that.
well, because like, I mean, for kids like parents like weren't like from America.
Uh-huh.
I have a parent from America, so like that was easy, right?
Right.
But actually, it wasn't easy because like my dad was like fucking I don't know, like 10 when it happened or something. Like he was pretty young when it happened.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like he was like, oh damn, shit was fucked. We got to leave school, dude. But like, I asked my grandparents.
Oh,
I asked my grandparents for like actual like, hey, where are you? Because like my mom was not in the country, I don't think, and like my dad was like, a kid.
Yeah.
But like I remember like other kids like I remember this kid who was like parents were like Russian, like not like Russians who then moved to America, and like he had no clue how to fucking answer that question.
Yeah, that is a very it's a very American question to ask.
Well, actually, I think it'd be even more common in other countries because like America's not very like homogenous in terms of like where everyone's from, obviously.
Yeah.
But like in other countries, it's far more homogenous. Like like more in other countries are like less settler than like America is.
Wait, I
So
mean,
like
but like,
it might have to be easier.
wait, I'm a little confused. But like the Challenger,
Oh no, I'm talking about that general type of question, not the challenge.
Oh, that's what you mean. Oh no, I was focusing more on that the event specifically. But yeah,
We should
sure.
do a Challenger explosion. We should do a Challenger explosion thumbnail. It just makes no sense.
I don't know why.
I'm adding that to the list.
I'm kind of against it if you don't have a good reason.
No, it's just
For
funny.
some reason, I don't know why. I don't know why I would have against
I feel like
that.
we should have like at some point we really should have just like made like an actual Google Docs list instead of just like typing it in this chat because like it used to getting lost every time for me.
Oh yeah, I mean I don't know. I should make my own server, huh? Just for like co-hosts.
I mean, you have like what, like 2 or 3?
Oh, I have like I've already brought in like 5 in total, including you.
Damn, I'm not special. You told me I was special.
You are special. That 5 is like that's like a whole 20%. You're 20% special to me. and my attention will continue to be divided as more and more co-hosts come on.
But I just want to say that like, the episodic like checking my YouTube recommendations, I'm getting a Umineko meme, Racing Game of the Year 2023. By the way, like, I think it's some sort of meme as well. And the Ultimate Fall 2023 anime tier list by Giga Gods.
Bruh.
Chainsaw Man opening 4K, Umineko episode 3 playthrough. Funk music that doesn't hurt my ears, Night Drive TikTok playlist. And a lot of Umineko stuff.
Very nice. That's probably because you're actually like you're actually looking at the Umineko videos on my channel.
Yeah. Well, I am also watching the Xenogears. Vaguely. Was I during the last one? I forget.
You were there.
Oh, like partially, right?
Yeah.
Like always.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually on time for the Umineko ones.
I mean, it's because it doesn't matter what time is good for you in Xenogears.
No, because again, it's more funny if I have no idea what's going on.
Exactly. Though to be fair, it seems like you would like the game. I don't know.
No, I probably would, but like it's funnier for me. It's fun. It's more fun for me, and I think it's funnier if I just like start ranting nonsensically.
Yeah. I mean, but the problem with that game, you can't do that as easily as now, or as with this one, because like you can't talk about over the characters unless me and Rom like collude against you. Like we talk over.
That's why we should turn it. We should turn that into that. We should turn that like stream into this. Yeah. Hey, remember Rom's like meme about like the tangents?
Meanwhile, Ava is just. What was that mode just now?
Friends want to hear some more. Yeah, this is cool. No, enough already.
Yeah, exactly. Good meme.
Quality. Yeah, dude, by the way, you're just an Umineko channel now.
I mean,
like I'm looking at like the last like 20 streams you had, and like the majority of them are Umineko. Like, by slight amount, but the majority are Umineko.
actually, yeah, it wasn't that bad when I did Stellar Glow, because I was actually like spreading things out, but right now I, like, whenever, because like you tend to have open slots in your day, kind of like.
Well, it's not that I open slots. Actually, it's more like I make open slots in my day, and I do my work outside of that, basically.
Yeah, you are time conscious.
I showed you my block
that I can, more likely that I can, actually I don't even ask you. You ask me, and I'm like, okay, we can do this on this time.
I'm trying to I want to like, I have like blocked out my entire like next 2 days. Like it's becoming it's kind of it might become a problem soon actually. Like it might cause me to go insane. But like I have blocked out like exactly what I'm doing from like during my entire working day from Thursday to Friday.
She's literally explaining herself. Yeah, this is interesting that we're like, we're not having Nanjo explain this himself. So, confirmed. And then Nanjo is saying that this stab to the medulla oblongata. And then strangled with bare hands. And then, well, yeah, we can't discount the... Oh, wait. Yes, we can, because it's in red. Okay.
But yeah, like, yeah, I've blocked out my entire life out. It's really old. I should see it.
I don't... I mean... Yeah, I see it. The foe is underneath the lighthouse.
Yeah. Did you finish that like series yet?
No, because it gives me motion sickness. That game.
Oh wait, I realized like the last time you did that series was like right before like the first Umineko stream like ruined your life.
Yeah, I mean.
Hey, is this party still pretty lit?
It do be pretty lit, actually.
Dude, that was 3 months ago. Major life, like I said last year, but major life changes like happened to me like during like in the midst of the stream. I am like a notably different person, I think, from like the beginning of the stream to like right now.
Yeah, we've talked in private about your character development, and it has been interesting. For sure.
I mean, my character development on stream is not really changed. I don't think I'm still like obnoxious, but you know.
Yeah. I ain't gonna deny that.
Say it in red. Say it in red.
Nick cannot deny that statement. The statement of you not changing on stream and being obnoxious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you have me on. I'm like the yin to your yang.
Exactly. That's how
I'm
I
like
would phrase it. Bro, she's leaving. Oh my god, okay.
I'm like the I don't know, Marisa to your rainbow, I don't know. I'm seeing a bad apple, honestly. Like, I just saw Bad Apple for the first time. I'm not even fucking with you.
Wait, really? You haven't seen it until like
not just. I saw Bad Apple like for the first time like over like I think like early January.
Okay.
Like 2 weeks ago maybe.
Whenever I watch one Bad Apple video that gets recommended to me, just like it just opens the floodgates for all the different ones of like I'm putting Bad Apple on like r/plays on like 64 on like there's like
I know
where
it's kind of like that Ava like loophole like hole, right, like the Ava opening.
Yeah, exactly. Except
but like the song is pretty good.
It wasn't that bad with Ava. It's just with Bad Apple, there's just so many different variations, and all of them are pretty impressive on a technical level. Or not all of them. Some of them are.
I mean, I think the most impressive is the first one. The original one is really cool.
The original is very cool. I mean, there's a reason why there's so many variations. Yeah.
I just wish it didn't have anime people.
Yeah. There's this one where like you have to like focus into the screen and look at it from a distance, or like look into it at a distance or something. I didn't figure that one out. From what it's either the comments are trolling me or it's like legit. Like you just have to like look at it in a very specific way to like see the animation. But yeah, there's a bunch of interesting stuff like that where it's like. What?
I like that like we were talking about Toho and then we like transitioned into like talking about something else like before like into like right before we started the stream, and now we've gone back to Toho again.
Everything comes back to Toho. I think I'm starting to understand why it's so popular, actually.
I mean, I like Toho the game, and I like Toho like just music. I don't really care about like the story, or like the designs are cool. Like I think like I appreciate them, but they kind of meld it together for me, and I don't really care about the characters.
I'm so curious about like what's so appealing about the story, because like is it
there's a certain YouTuber I remember that had like.
It's interesting because it's complicated, or is it interesting because it's open-ended and you can add whatever?
There's a certain YouTuber that Jazzman used to really like.
Yeah.
That had that I remember had like a discussion about this, but I don't really subscribe to that. He used to A-word a lot, if you know what I'm talking about. That word.
Oh, okay. Oh, sure. Wait.
That's the reason as to why people like Toho.
Oh, I see.
And like the characters. My character, I guess like aesthetically, my favorite character is like Ramilia, but like I don't really care that much, you know. Like Ramilia's probably like a normie choice, honestly. She's like, yeah.
Gotcha. I mean, yeah. I know which YouTuber, because I used to watch him too.
Yeah, I feel pretty good about the fact that like I never really like got into YouTube like you guys did. Like I watched that one YouTuber because I was recommended it. Well, like,
yeah,
I've always just been like about like first-hand experiencing media, and now I'm not experiencing media, but I went for like you guys were like second-hand. You guys were second-hand like experiencing media to first-hand experiencing media. I'm first-hand to like zero-hand experiencing media.
Okay, wait a minute. I mean, I still first-hand experience media, but then I would supplement that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I mean, I just like I'm so interested in how media that I've seen is like interpreted by other people in a completely like either in the same way or in different ways.
Yeah, but that's what you have like friends for. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, but like you can only expect your friends to consume so much of your interests. Especially if
I could like aside from cars, like I consume most of the things. Okay, I still haven't like downloaded that game you bought me.
Okay,
I remembered. Oh my god.
I bought it for you expecting it to like chill for a bit, but I think you would eventually
Nick, I promise you, I'll maybe get to it within the next 2 decades.
Like it's honestly, that's better than me because people get me games or like other stuff, and I just don't play them. Like
you should play that one game about you though. That one game is like the best game ever, and like you will like die. Like that game will be the death of you. Like that game ruined like my high school years.
Yeah.
And my middle school years.
With the exception of that game, like the games that people get me are actual games that I do want to play. It's just like I don't.
Wait, really?
I just
like
never put them as priorities for some reason. It's like
I just buy that game for everyone because it's cheap and like whatever's on sale. It's like
I'm saying that your game is the exception to that.
I know.
I'm not interested. Or no, I'm very interested. I'm extremely interested. And I would absolutely love to play Mario 64.
I should put the hours I played that game like on my LinkedIn.
Honestly.
It's pretty close to what you have on your LinkedIn, okay? I checked.
Hey, wait a minute. Just because I put...
Okay, you actually have some good...
I mean, yeah, it's not updated right now. It could be even better, but...
I just updated mine.
I just don't really use it.
Oh, add me on LinkedIn.
Okay, I'll try to remember. Ooh, Valor's telling her that she's got bad taste. Oh my god. Damn. I like how the phrasing of switching expressions fits so well in the visual novel context.
Because it's literally switching expressions.
Yeah. No. But Beato, we love you. Because we have so much more engagement on the stream when you're on screen. Right? Concurrent viewer 1 on YouTube.
I hate to break it, but that might be me actually.
I think that's you. There's one viewer on Twitch, which I don't think is me. Viewer 1 on Twitch. Send us a sign if you're real.
I think that might be me, dude. Holy shit, a fly's in my room again. God damn it. Dude, I hate my room.
It's either you or it's a witch. I don't know.
Dude, my fucking...
Who can say?
This fucking fly.
Just don't hit it against your window and you'll be fine.
I actually opened my window. Actually, so I don't know if I noticed, like, I was a school friend who like was walking around in town. Came to town like with her boyfriend. She was like, "Hey, like, let's like, catch up and like, you want to show us around?" I'm like, "Sure." So like we did, and like she was like, "Damn, like, this town fucking sucks." Like she went to like the other like another school from like our like system of schools, if you will, and like
wait,
so,
is
they're
all
all
is it the friend that you how do I even
type it.
The one that like this is
Type
the
it.
best way.
No.
Okay, it's not that one. Gotcha.
No, because that friend, she went to USC, and I was in UCLA.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yes, this friend went to UC Davis. Yeah, it doesn't say it.
I mean,
but
there you go.
yeah, she was looking around like, damn, like, why is that place like, why is that like? Oh, have you seen like that one like area next to like that student housing? You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. Yeah.
Have you seen like the recent pictures of it? It's so awesome. Like, it looks like a fucking like dystopian like movie, dude.
Man, wait. Oh, interesting. Okay, I haven't seen it. Actually,
Let me send you a picture.
I think I've passed
Here's a
by
picture I
it
took.
more recently
Here's a picture I
than
took.
usual. Oh, okay, that's different.
It's cool. No, because they just put shipping containers around it because like they finally started getting people out of it. It's pretty sick.
Okay, yeah, that's hugely different. That's
I'm gonna put that image as like my like friend story, like my close friend story on like my Instagram. That's what I'm gonna do.
It's already so obvious. But it does. I think it's funnier if we just like never mention it.
We went to we all attended SUNY Geneseo in
Exactly.
SUNY Geneseo. SUNY Geneseo. I only know what that school is because like I never like obviously I never did, but like I've never like known anyone that went there except for one person, and that's why I know that school.
Oh wait, I thought you were referencing something. What is that school?
No, SUNY is State University of New York, like State University of New York. Like that's like the system.
Okay.
It's kind of like the system for. It's kind of like the UT system, like the University of Texas system for like Texas, or like like or like the University of North Carolina, like the UNC, like Chapel Hill.
Wait,
it's like,
it's on the same scale as that. Like what's
no. It's not nearly as good. It's not nearly as good.
Oh,
not
okay.
nearly as good. The UNC system's not good either, to be honest. It's the only one good school.
I mean,
but, like,
it's like a couple, but still, like the fact that
you know what I mean.
they're in the same
But like,
system.
yeah, it's not even close to that. But it's just New York State's version of it. But yeah, like
Okay,
SUNY
sure.
Geneseo is just one of them.
Ah, okay, I see.
Yeah. That's why I know it.
I like how as soon as we started talking about schools, the concurrent viewership just went up slightly. And I don't know.
We gotta start talking about school more.
Just
Oh yeah, I
dox
took the
yourselves.
I took the GRE recently.
Oh, Yeah.
I did okay. Like I didn't get a max score like I thought.
Oh,
I didn't
that's
even
right.
Get
You get to get told like what your score is the day of. Oh my god.
Oh, wait, did you already?
I hate the MCAT so much.
Oh.
You get told a month after. For no reason.
I'll tell you my scores.
So,
here's my scores.
I don't know what they mean. Or like,
well, I give you the max score over there. And then,
I mean, sure, the max score is helpful, but like it looks good because it's close to
this
the
is
number.
it's like a 90th percentile, which is good, but it's not great, you know.
I'm sorry, 90th or 98th? It sounded
90. Like it's like 95 maybe.
Okay. Well, no, 90, 95 is a big difference between 90 and 90, like 90 flat.
Okay, the second score is like 92 or 93 maybe, so like not great. Like the first score is like a 95.
Okay.
Because like I'm good at English.
Okay, wait,
Yeah,
we're back to the cycling rooms again.
Well, it's kind of like the biggest mystery in this. Like, it is unwrapped. This is probably like the height of like the crazy mysteries of the story. To be honest, like in terms of like setups, you know.
Yeah. Okay, well, I thought we just kind of put that on the back burner because like Battler, like he didn't solve it, but he made it so that it's not a problem for him.
He just aggressively screeched and then like called it a day. That's literally all he did.
I mean, yeah, that's just kind of how Battler works.
They see him rolling Beatrice's Hayden.
She do behave.
こう考えると少しは辻褄が合うのかしら。つまり隠れ潜んでいる何者かは本来は今島にいるはずのない人物。
Okay, we're back to 19th person, but there's.
ローザさんが油断するような
remember that one red
人
truth?
物である可能性よ。
Didn't they have a red truth that was literally like
Yeah,
no more than
there
18?
is no more than 18, so it's like.
いない使用人などですか。
Man, but it still doesn't make sense at this point in the story because like I can't rule out.
Personally speaking, my theory is that someone has a pet dog that they used to play basketball, and like the dog's name is Airbud. I've never seen Airbud, but I know it's a thing.
I've seen so many of those movies.
You seen Airbud? Imagine seeing Airbud. I've never seen Airbud, but like it sounds like hilarious.
My family's dog lovers, but they don't have a dog, so they live vicariously through my movies.
We have a dog. I have a dog, so like yeah.
どうかと思うわ。暗がりから突然ローザが襲
They're
われ
fun
て
movies, I
奪われ
guess.
そうに
Wait, I've been reading through the plot of this. What the hell is the plot of this movie?
It's just a dog that plays basketball or whatever the movie demands the dog to
素手で
do,
マ
you
リア
know?
ちゃんを殺
As
し
a fan of Cheney himself, Judge Cranfield accepts the proposal and moves the court outside to the lawn. Like, Cheney suggests that Bunny kills his owner. What the hell is this?
I don't know.
Cranfield grants custody of the dog to Josh as a renting Snively is arrested and taken away by the police, while Josh and the rest of the civilians rejoice and gather around Bunny to welcome him home.
私は
I think there's like a sequel, like series of movies where it's like Airbud's kids, and it's like
わざわざ残した以上
Airbud
私
series.
たちの誰
that's
かに
even crazier because like they
Oh
そして引き
god.
金を引かせたいに違い
all of
ない
them have like
Films are Airbud,
human like
Airbud Golden
sentience or
Receiver.
like sapiens, and they like all
危
have
険な
like
仕掛け
crazy
がされてるに
personalities
違いないと思ってた
and superpowers sometimes.
でも
I think.
現に大丈夫や
So there's Airbud, Airbud Golden Retriever, Airbud World Pup, Airbud 7th inch fetch. I think that's like baseball.
Oh yeah.
Airbud spikes back, that's volleyball.
Oh yeah, yeah. Spikes Man.
Wait, World Pup is soccer? Oh, and there's like a dog with his puppies like around. That's cute.
いずれにせよ
And then I get it, Golden Receiver, because he's a receiver like in football.
身にも分かったはず
Ah.
I see the vision.
Oh, and there's the Air Buddy series of
銃を恐れない
Air Buddies, which is
私たちは軽視するべきではありません
Snow Buddies, Space Buddies, Santa Buddies, Spooky Buddies, Treasure Buddies, and Super Buddies.
Yeah.
The Super Santa Paws, and Santa Paws 2,
ロ
Santa
ーザさんた
Pups.
ちが外に出たと思われる頃
This is Kino. I'm not sure why they stopped making these. They should continue making these.
I mean, to be fair, they really could have infinitely made more. Like I don't know.
They seem like a ChatGPT generated like the film series.
I think they actually just got tired. Unlike an AI,
Maybe.
AI would have kept going. This is the future
Wait,
of
it's
content
like
creation.
wait, there's a list of recurring characters, like casted characters. like it listed by like series, like Airbud film series, Buddies film series, Santa Paws film series. Like some guy who's really like dedicated to this shit, dude.
I mean, there's a lot of them. Like,
Oh my god,
It has
the
to be.
same. There's one guy who was in both the Airbud and Buddies film series. Patrick Cranshaw played Sheriff Bob in Airbud 7th in Bench, Airbud Spikes Back, and Air Buddies.
I have to step away. So, do you want to just? Is there anything
Continue
else?
reading about the
interesting?
Airbud
Yeah,
series?
go ahead. Go ahead.
I mean, fucking Airbud. Oh yeah, and like, oh, huh. So like, there's one guy like this is pretty common like miniseries, but like there's one guy who's just like producer for like all of these after like a certain point, and like I don't know. This is. Oh wait, see also, and then there's like, I mean, actually, there's not much more to rant about, to be honest. They kind of like finished all of it. Airbud just seems like a way to like, I guess, capitalize on like the popularity of basketball in the late '90s because of like, you know, how where sports culture was at the time and like what was popular. But it is extremely funny, and I am like genuinely kind of like into. I kind of want to watch some Airbud now, frankly. Like it seems like it doesn't seem like my type of movie, but it seems like a movie I need to watch. Like it's Fast and Furious 10, which is a movie like I actually want to watch because like I know all of it, and like Airbud. Those are like the next two movies I watch like within the next I don't know 30 years. Also, I just realized I don't know where my wallet is. That's worrying. You know, I'm really disappointed they didn't do a boxing Airbud movie. Although I assume, like, I don't know, the whole, like, association being football players and, like, dog fighting probably had, like, some sort of role in that. But, you know, where's, like, Airbud, like, Wayne Gretzky, you know? Like, where's the hockey version? Like, that's what we're really missing. Dogs on skate.
That's
Like,
good.
imagine, like... No, there's, like, a huge pause, like, in between things where I'm just, like, trying to think of ideas. For the first time in a while, like, after you left it, I had no one to, like, rip off of. I actually had, like, trouble, like having a rant, like... I don't know, there's always someone you can really talk about Airbud with, like, yeah.
You were doing fine with me just like vaguely
Ripping off, yeah.
affirming like parts of your rant.
No, I was, like, yeah, where is the hockey and boxing, you know?
That's a good point. Exactly. They really should have made more of those. I don't get it. They could have done so much more, but it's fine.
Well, I was thinking that maybe, like, the whole, like, issue of, like, football players, like, with, like, dogfighting rings might have something to do with it, I don't know.
互いを信頼し合って子供たちのためにもここの安全を死守することの方が先決です
Oh, the current history of Airbud comes from, like, some guy's golden retriever who was, like, featured on America's Funniest Home Videos, and then, like, an independent like production company was like, hey, we want to make a movie based on your dog, dude.
No freaking way. Oh my god, that makes sense, yeah.
Oh, and then Disney's Miramax was like distributing it, and that's how it became a franchise.
Right, Disney was the one that's like...
どうしたんや、エヴァ。
Yeah.
まだ体調は悪いんとちゃうか。
母さん、どうしたの？大丈夫？
I killed another one.
ごめんなさい
Wait, yeah, what the hell, Disney? Why didn't you just make more Herbie movies about the car?
What is Herbie?
Oh boy. Oh boy. It's a sentient car that's like a beetle, a Volkswagen beetle.
Isn't that just cars?
No. It's a completely different series. I think it's only like 4... I don't know my Herbie lore that well, actually. I've only seen the one American movie, and then the other ones are like... European like versions of it, and that's like the reboot movie that I watched.
Honestly, this stream today has made me realize like the need for us just to do like maybe like a weekly mahjong stream instead of like having all our rants on fucking Umineko.
I mean, I think this is the best platform for it though, because I'm still trying to pay attention to the story, but at the same time, I have you on.
I'm saying I'm probably the most unique Twitch out of like anyone who's like ever done watching for like Umineko.
That's I don't doubt it.
I just don't care. I'm just ranting about my own shit.
Yeah. Or is this part of the ruse?
Or maybe.
This is part of the gaslighting. Is Airbud a part of episode 7?
Okay, I need to add Airbud needs to be part of the list. Like, I don't know how, but Airbud is part of the list now. Like our lists just end up with like a weird chaotic mishmash of like random at this point. I mean, it always has been, but like, even more now.
Yeah, now that we're actually like making sure that we write them down.
Yeah.
We can see the madness unfold.
It's like Ava bitch VJ is like mad right now. She's mad with like glee.
She do be mad with glee.
そして次期当主の座だって約束されてるわ。ほんの少しの綱渡りは必要だろうけど、もうそれは
Ava's voice actor actually, by the way, it is part of like she's probably the best in my opinion. She's one of like she's amazing.
No, yeah, she's fantastic. And she is also Ava Beatrice, right? Like that's not.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just not a very good like imitator that is playing a human character or something.
I mean, I don't think you're gonna get like a character. Like, it'd be really hard to get a voice like that, you know?
Yeah, it's a little bit too close to the original.
Because it's the same character.
Yeah, like. Yeah, I mean. Yeah.
I know I mentioned this, but I know I've mentioned this, but she is like Android 18. It's weird fact.
She's what?
Android 18 for Dragon Ball.
Oh, you mean the voice?
Android 18, yeah, and I've mentioned this like 5 times, but like infant like Minerva from like Zeta Gundam.
I just looked at Hideyoshi and I saw Krillin in him.
Is
I see it now. Entranced by the magic.
Wait, did I tell you about like what happened like as soon as I set up my own computer?
What happened? I don't think
So like, I set up my I literally like got like I used to dug out my old computer from like high school. Actually, I used it like I think I used it when we were living together actually. But like my high school from like late high school and early college, my parents got for me, and they got like me a pink one because like they wanted me to get made fun of.
Oh yeah.
And then anyway, I told my dad about it. And he was like, "Oh, that's cool," like because I liked everything, and I was like, "It's just like a work one now." It's for work like purposes.
Yeah.
And then like he's like, "Oh, you should install like a you should get a USB drive and like." And plug in like a Linux distro and like run Linux. I'm not even fucking with you. That's the first thing he said. That's the first thing he said. I swear.
I mean, you have the potential to figure it out, considering what you studied.
I mean, it's probably a potential. I know how it works. I just don't want to do fucking Linux.
You just don't want to do it. Gotcha.
Yeah.
But it's open source. You can do so much with it.
What are you talking about? Okay, which distro do you want me to use then?
Oh god, why am I blanking? I'm all of them. Like I actually like I knew them for a second, like once in the past, but then Ubuntu, yeah, sure. That's the one. Oh yeah, there's a manga about that I was reading for like 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, by the way, Hideyoshi is Rama Raw. I can kind of see it.
Like barely remember what Raw looks like, so now I'm just imagining Hideyoshi in Gundam, and that's it.
It's like a slightly plump older gentleman. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
There's no Zaku, boy, no Zaku. I like that. I guess Hideyoshi, like his voice actor, right? His credits are just like Gundam, Kaneko Man, like Totoro, Gundam, and like randomly like a Doraemon film.
Of course.
僕も肩を貸すよ。
And then this freaking thing.
ありがとう。お父さんが見ててくれるから平気。
Very strange.
あなた
Very, very
は
strange.
2階のいとこ部屋に戻って決して出てこないように。いいわね。何があってもゲストハウスを出ちゃダメよ。外にはあの魔女が。
もう喋るなや。
There's only so many different moans that she can do, I guess.
Her voice actress is very interesting. I don't know. I mean, she does that really weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
No, not weird. I'm struggling to replace my words. She's like, she does the weird like. She does like a young like teenage girl very well, and like a weird like middle-aged woman very well, and like for some reason that just like evolves into like some like a weird mode like for like the character like as a whole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. Or rather, I hear it.
Well, you do not love, so you cannot see it.
Ah, that's true.
You know why I like Ava Beatrice more than Ava?
Because she can let loose, like, I mean...
Because she's Ava, like, before she became an adult, and therefore she's, like, Ava before she birthed George. Like, I hate George.
I knew where you were going as soon as you said, like, she's not...
Yeah, that's the best one I've done so far. That's the best one I've done so far.
No, that's a perfect... Okay, yeah, that was good. That was good. Best segue so far, yeah.
Yes, again, I'm contractually obligated to say that I hate George every episode.
Oh my god, that reminds me of my co-host on Resident Evil. He was just like constantly getting me to fall for these nuts jokes every stream. And somehow he got every single one of the streams. Except one, maybe, I think. But like,
okay, like that's like a stupid version. This co-host sounds even stupider than I am.
I mean, I don't know if he would take that too kindly. I don't know. No,
really?
No,
he's really intelligent.
Be chill. I mean, there's only so many like jokes that you can make, or like recurring things that you can make with Resident Evil, I guess. Maybe. No, actually there were quite a few. Never mind what am I talking about. It's Resident Evil. I was like more thinking about Resident Evil.
But like, do you know any other? Do you know any other Linux distributions?
Yeah,
actually?
Chris is in RE1. Yeah, no, never mind.
Wait, Nick, do you actually know any other Linux distributions though?
No, not off the top of my head.
Like
I did take a look at them.
You ever heard DZ?
Oh my god.
I was trying to get.
That one's a little. I mean, I was still thinking about it. You have to wait. Are you?
No, I was just trying to like say like DZ and like these nuts. That's all. That's
okay.
it.
Okay.
It's not a real thing. I don't think. I should make that.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. Well, I should make like an. I want to make an esoteric like programming language.
Just whatever you do, don't make a chocolate named these nuts, or else D apostrophe S is nuts will hunt you down. Legally.
I see.
Yeah. That's what happened to Mr. Beast's nuts. It was very unfortunate.
Oh yeah, dude, I hate George. George made Ava's voice like, pitches lower for some reason, I guess. Is that a real thing? Like, do people's voices get lower as they age? Like after, like, when they get older?
I was surprised about that, because apparently yes, like, or like, it depends. It's a chance thing, I think, where it's like, you have puberty.
So you're saying if I just hope hard enough and if I like chain smoke enough, like I'll get a deeper voice?
If you chain smoke, then like, you'll get a voice. I don't know if it'll, I mean, it will be deeper. I don't know if you'll like that. But yeah, there's this one streamer that like had a way higher voice, and then suddenly, like in his 30s, he just
and yes, his name is Mafu Mafu.
No. If Mafu Mafu's voice ever like lowers, then that would be a big hit to Jazz Man's like everything.
His life.
His entire life. Everything that he knows would crumble.
Mafu Mafu is like the foundation upon which his life is like built on.
Exactly. I feel like I would like Mafu Mafu's work more if I were to listen to more of it. But I just never like thought of listening to more of it.
Do you want me to like update you on like the my recent unsubscription history?
Unsubscription. Oh, interesting. Go
So
ahead.
now I'm at the point where like my subscription box has like in the last 24 hours I have like 5 videos.
I'm sorry, what?
And like
Your
one of them
subscription box has 5 videos?
in the last 24 hours it has 5 videos, and like one of them is the stream.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I don't know.
Beato is getting destroyed right now.
With facts and logic.
She's getting destroyed by her own facts and logic, which she didn't teach Ava. Ava just
by the way,
knew.
that like facts and logic, like now that I can say it, like that facts and logic, like one I kept thinking about like, ooh, it'd be really funny, like if I could do something within like I don't know, like if you gave me the file and like maybe I did some like editing with like put like Ava Beato in there somewhere, but like yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to upload it without my eyes.
No, yeah, but you wouldn't be able to see it. Is what I put it like it's something really hidden. You know, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you could have done. Like, I wouldn't.
Like the last time we did last stream when we did the thumbnail, like I purposely tried to make like a JoJo. I told you to make a JoJo like reference of it because I knew this was coming basically.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, I was like trying to like trick you to make something like that basically.
Yeah, that was a good move. I respect that. But yeah, I mean,
Like you instantly figured it. You figured it out like afterwards, right? Like that was just a setup.
yeah, of course. I mean, we already kind of knew that she was going to be a big part of this, so
Yes.
it was vague enough to where it doesn't give anything away, really.
But the other thing was that I literally put like the gold room background.
Okay,
I
yeah,
gave you
the
the
gold
gold
room background. I mean, it's just the clock, like,
I know.
I see.
Also, the funny thing is the way that you post-process, like the way that you processed it and like edited that like it made it look more like a scene later in Umineko actually.
Oh.
Like it's a version that's CG that I haven't shown you yet because you haven't seen it yet. Where like it looks kind of like that.
I mean, yeah, they tend to use a lot of like transparent, bright reds and purples and stuff. It's like magic and things like that, so I can. I mean, that doesn't tell me much, or spoil me much.
We might actually need like 6 episodes to finish episode 3.
No way. We're that far behind? Oh no.
I think we might actually be. Hold on, let me see how many we have left.
But I want to listen to Pouty Beatrice.
Okay, yeah, I don't think we're finishing next time unless we do like a 7-hour stream. Because okay, because we're in a really long chapter now, and that chapter, like if we go another like 30 minutes, we might be able to finish it. Is like after that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chapters, and then the tea party and the winter tea party, and the both tea parties in this episode are like really long. I think I'm not sure if they're pretty long. It's really significant. And there's a lot of parts. There's a lot of portions of the tea party where you really want us, and we wanted to discuss. I won't explain why, but like there's a lot of like interesting stuff.
Oh, did this battle happen on screen? Interesting. Oh, no.
No, that's what we just saw earlier.
This was on screen.
In fact, Nick, you've read Umineko long enough. If something happens off screen, then it didn't happen. Or rather, the concept, like, you know, we don't know if it happened or not, you know?
Yeah, okay.
殺害時には客室にいたと赤にで叩き切ってや
We
れば
were
よいではない
straight up just talking over that section then, because I don't remember him accusing Eva and Hideyoshi. Like, okay, now
I'm telling you, Airbud and Call of Duty Black Ops is more important than Umineko.
then the question of who killed Rosa and Naria. Yeah, that's fair. Oh my god. Alright, that's the first time I've really, like, completely missed a... Like, not just an important piece of information, but like
I've been a little bit
information that actually, like, has to come back. And is it relevant? Bro.
Yeah, I've been a little bit off today.
That's fair.
I spent the entire day just, like, doing work and writing shit and, like, doing homework and stuff.
ここからの籠城をどう崩していくつもりなの。わらはもじっくり拝見させてもらうとするぞ。
I'm trying to think of which episode was the one that, like, we did when I was in Taiwan. Was it the Facts and Logic one? I think it was the Facts and Logic one.
I think so. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, it was.
やはりお嬢様が相手でないと盛り上がらないとおっしゃっておいででしたよ。
そうか。そうであろう、そうであろう。
Bruh.
第4
She's
の番以
asking
降は
about him like he's
やはりわらわが復帰
her
しないと
crush or
バト
something.
ラも
Like,
寂しかろうな。
what do you think?
それでは私
What
は
of it?
これで失礼させていただきます。
What did he think?
Wait, was Facts and Logic like the day before I had like my teeth? Like I went to the dentist. I think it was.
The day before.
I went to the dentist. Yeah, it was.
お前のクッキ
Sure,
ーボリボリ食ってた
Yeah,
な。
because I interrupted a Xenogear stream
Yeah.
with my dentist
か
news.
しこまりま
Yeah,
した。
Yeah.
and that was the same day I went to Taipei and like shit got like crazy. Shit went crazy.
それが良いぞ。
I think Beatrice is still my favorite character, where it's like.
表へ出て
Really?
She has that exact archetype of like. It's hard for me to describe it in words, where it's like she's a really reckless, like a really reckless tactician that like is overconfident to a fault and like
We can
really
pause
wants to
here.
like.
We can pause here. By the way.
Wait, really? Oh.
If you want to continue, you can. But we'll have to pause mid chapter if you want. We could do that.
I mean, what? I almost asked you what happens in the next chapter. What I mean to ask is like, is there a perfectly fine stopping point in the middle of the chapter, or like what? Or do we just not care in this chapter?
If you don't care, it doesn't really matter. We can stop in media res.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, we could continue going for another 10, 20 minutes. So, but I do want to stop soon.
All right, sure.
多分今が一番明るい
Wait, our dynamics reversed. I'm trying to egg you on to like go longer, and
ロー
I'll
ザさん
like.
たちが襲われてからまだ1時間
Now you're the one
も
who's
どう
pushing
かですよ。
for us to do more.
I'm too used to having 3-hour streams.
No, dude, we gotta break the record today. We're gonna break the record no matter what, to be honest. But like, yeah, we're breaking a record.
I forgot what the record was. It was 2.
It was 2:46, I think.
Oh, 2:46. Okay.
The moment I blocked out 8 to
私は反
10:30,
対
we
で
already
す。
broke the record.
多少は辛いでしょうが、断じてここを出るべきではありません。
私たちはいいだが子供たちにひもじい
But yeah,
思
we
い
are
を
not
させない
finishing.
心がいい
We are not finishing this chapter.
親として
Such
責
as
任を負わね
long
ば
as
なら
fuck.
ない
あなた、お父様が亡くなられた今、
あなた。
後宮家の当主はあなたです。そのような危険を冒すことは許されません。そうね、夏日さんの言う通りよ。
Holy shit! I'm reading like I'm looking at like the last episode of the second to last chapter of episode 3, and it's like so fucking long. It's about pages long, like on the wiki.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's good though. Like the ending of episode 3 is fucking Kino, and like I'm beginning to think that maybe we can finish it in a stream, but I'm not sure. Like, in like a 5 hour, I think we might be able to. But well, actually, if we finish this chapter, this stream, we could, but I don't want to finish this stream. We're too close to the record, and also like I kind of have something. You can probably imagine what I might have. Considering I have my mic out. Yeah. So much.
Great. Now I've been paying attention to the story and I completely like drowned you out.
Don't worry about it. I didn't say anything about it. Just
now I don't understand what is happening in both conversations. More importantly, what's happening in the story? She's gonna bring out a cart? What cart? I'll push the cart with the things?
It's what's that one video game where to push the cart? Is it like TF2? Is it Team Fortress 2 or something?
Oh,
I remember Team Fortress.
a cart? Oh, I don't.
I never got into Team Fortress. I don't know.
I don't know. It might be. I mean, that sounds like a protect the flag kind of, or not like a moving. I don't know.
Yeah.
Protect the moving flag or whatever.
I was more of a Black Ops 2 kid than 2. Also, I fit the archetype of a Team Fortress 2 kid way more than I do a Black Ops 2 kid. Actually, I don't fit the archetype.
Yeah.
Like, cause like you know, I'm not like in. I don't know. I didn't have an Xbox.
Interesting. So, yeah, they're getting food.
You just, I don't know, eat each other. They're stranded on an island.
They already tried that. I don't think that worked out pretty well.
They already have some dead bodies that get used for meat, dude.
Yeah.
They're just rotting there. You might as well eat them.
Wait.
Cannibalism somehow.
Okay, they don't need to go out and get food right now. Like,
look at their background. Look at the background. That's stocked with like it's liquor, but still, it's like you can get calories from liquor, right?
I mean, sure, but no, like it's only gonna be one more night, right? And so they haven't eaten, or they haven't.
But keep in mind, these are like bourgeois. These are fucking bourgeois, like rich people.
Yeah.
I get. Wait, I was calling them bourgeois rich people is kind of like it. You know, it's both descriptions mean the same thing, but you know what I mean.
Wait, they don't directly mean the same thing, but aren't they like?
Yeah, they don't like. Yeah. But I just realized we haven't had a long, like, we haven't had a 5-hour stream since November. It's been like months since we had like it's been like over almost 2 months since we had a 5-hour stream. This isn't to say we should have another one, but yeah.
Just like straight up, they already have enough water. They're fine. They can survive one more night. If the typhoon doesn't clear up,
I don't know. Like,
then like,
look, if they don't eat, they might like lose their like old man strength or something.
all of
Like,
the
look,
old
these
men
are some like
strengths
these are some
died
stocky builds,
when
dude. They
Kinzo
probably
died.
like,
Come on.
dude, like I'm telling you, it's, like Rattler had to have this, had to get his like steroid habit from someone. I don't know. They need a bulk, dude.
They can't miss a single day.
Yeah.
This isn't a cheat day. We gotta go out there and get in our gains.
Oh, speaking of which, dude, I'm so out of it, a lot of that right now. But like, I went to the gym and I was like lifted the exact same amount, which is like crazy now. Like, I think I just lost all my fat basically.
Oh, I see.
Like in Taiwan. I'm like into 150s now. Like, I was straight to like 150 like in Taiwan. I'm like 150 like 4 now, like when I got back. But like, I'm lifting like the exact same amount, which means I'm lifting like my weight times 2 plus 100 or some shit like that sometimes. Actually, insane. I'm just optimizing my body. My body is Reggie. I like that, like, I can elicit specific, like, like, from you, like, based on, like
We should just play Minecraft, and that's all I use to communicate.
I will say, like, I actually kind of hate, like, talking to people whenever you're playing games, because, like, you don't ever, like, say anything interesting. It's just like, okay, get that, yeah, oh,
No.
yeah, no, oh, fuck, I died. Like, it's just,
like, have you watched? Actually, no. There's no way you know about this. There's a game called Lethal Company.
Heard of it?
And basically, it's a horror game, but it's mostly comedy actually, because it has like
we see your point,
proximity. No, I see your point, but that is the exact game where that is not, or rather, that is like adding to the comedy, because you're trying to focus on what's going on, but the absurdity like takes you out of it, and you naturally start like going into tangents with friends, and it's great.
But, I don't know, like, I used to get in so many calls with, like, my friends from, like, high school, where all it was just like, hey, dude, let's play, like, fucking, I don't know, Super Just Chill or something, and then, like, it just ends up with, like, you know, I'm not really having fun, because I don't like the game, and also I'm not having fun because, like, I'm not really talking to my friends, you know, so there's nothing, like, there's no point of this.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I'm not.
That
really
makes me more about me than does the game, though, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, I think I'm in a similar boat when it comes to multiplayer games, because I just don't get some of them. But, you know, things like Lethal Company, I can understand. Mostly because that hits close to home. Like, I like horror games, and I like funny games. Oh my god.
Actually, you know what it is? I think we're spending a similar amount of time on episode 3 than episode 1 and 2, but it just so happens that 2 was like really fast because we had like 2 close to 5-hour streams.
Oh, yeah.
And we're not having anything close to that here. Oh, we had a 4-hour stream. We had a 4.5 hours, then we had 3.5 hours, then we had 3 hours, now we're having like a 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
I think the 2.5 hour might actually be too short for like this though, because like we don't get enough stuff. I guess we saw some murders today.
That's true. We are getting a lot. Well, yeah, like 2 murders, 2 like instances of murder, which is
After this
significant.
sequence is stopped, then let's chat about Umineko.
Sure. Which we have not been doing this entire stream.
Okay, like, look, next stream we have to have like some sort of weird like reference like thumbnail.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's this is partially explained by what you were talking about when it comes to multiplayer games. We don't want to talk about the game because that's not the interesting part when it comes to us like doing the same thing.
Look, all I'm saying is, like, on some weekend we do like a 1-hour mahjong stream. That's all I'm saying.
I know. I just.
It doesn't take that much time. We just like talk shit.
You have to bring it up in the group chat because I will not remember. Because like I haven't played mahjong in like months now.
I haven't played it in like a month too, actually. But because I was preoccupied.
At least I know how to play it, which is like a huge difference from like just like 6 months back or something. Actually, how long was it? Yeah.
Oh, I can't relate. I've always wanted to play it. I can't relate to a plebeian like you.
好き勝手に遊べるのはさっきの第2の番までなのね。つまんないわ。またローザの時みたいに思い切り遊べると思ったのに。でもそれは最後の殺し方
We would like to play.
という意味でしょ。
と申しますと。
Wait, do you remember we would like to play?
私が何度どれほどの殺し方をしようとも
We would like to play.
That sounds familiar.
Oh, it was just like an advertisement. I think it was a Satori Wada and some other guy, and they just like went up to like a doorstep and then it was like, we would like to play. And it was like the me, get it?
No, I don't remember that actually.
Oh, I mean, it was 2006. It was 2006. So you might not have been conscious at the time. Again, like, I have very weird, like, I feel like I have, like, bizarre, like, references sometimes because, like, I don't know, I'm weird.
魔女は見習いが最も残忍と申しますが、本当のようです。
Oh, wait, no, it wasn't that. I'm being, no, it's just, like, two Japanese
と
guys.
申し上げたいところですが、
No Iwata.
ここはやはり自重なさった方が
Here, I'll send it to you. We can watch it later.
Nice.
彼らは銃を持っています。銃のような反魔法力の高い
Our high anti-magic power? What?
話が違うわ。魔女は弾丸なんか追いかけられてもへっちゃらじゃないのかしら。
I have played Resident Evil 8. This is true.
普通の人間と全く同じように致命傷となります。
Guns are in fact
その邪
very
Oh, actually, speaking of which, I do, like, you're, I remember telling you about Umineko, I think partially because of like horror stuff. And, like, it's not, Umineko's not really horror, don't get me wrong, but like there's some like conventions of it I think that's in Umineko.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah, what are your thoughts on that? What are your thoughts on that so far?
Oh, I mean, like, the fact that I keep on drawing connections, or not connections, but like,
十分な準備と儀式が必要
I've been mentioning that the vibes have been excellent throughout, and it's been reminding me of like Resident
We
Evil,
could do a
and, like,
Resident Evil somehow, I just don't have any suggestions for it.
what I know about Silent Hill sometimes, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, but yeah, we could do it. I think we could definitely do a RE next time now. I just don't, I can't suggest anything. You know?
Yeah, because you don't know anything. I mean,
Yeah. Because, like, yeah, most of the weird compositions are just me, like, telling you shit, so.
I mean, I can think of a lot of memes, but I need to know like what the context. I need to see how they die. Like, it's just these three guys with.
It is funny how, like, the telephone game between, like me and you of, like, thumbnail ideas, we have pretty close ideas, frankly. And sometimes your ideas are better than mine. Like, your implementation is better than mine, at least.
Right. Because I see a clearer vision.
It's more like I have, like, a vague vision and you put it into reality and then, like, we refine it. We have like a creative process, I think. It does thumbnails.
Yeah.
Although, again, most of the time my thumbnails just like, hey, this thing, add it with this thing.
It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad place to start.
You know this thing I like? Yeah, add it to, like, this thing I like. Boom, you have a thumbnail now. I think the most evident one was the fucking Five Nights at Freddy's one.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
even like Five Nights at Freddy's, but like, and like, I forgot the fact that we had a car in there. Like, that kind of just got lost.
Yeah, it's a Fast and Furious reference. But
Oh man.
he's the killer. I don't know. It's something about family.
Oh wait, that makes so much more sense.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, I remember the
We should go
thing-
back to that.
I remember the
We should go back
themes
to that,
of
too.
our thumbnails.
We should go back. We should go back to that thumbnail style. We've been too refined recently. Like, our thumbnails are too. They've looked too professional recently,
程度を考
honestly.
えていただければ問題
No,
ない
but like actually, no. Like,
I mean,
the
to be
last two
fair-
thumbnails are like really good.
Xenogears has yet to have a serious thumbnail.
相手を
Yeah, but
想
it's a composed
してい
well.
ます
Oh, okay.
We need like a
Thank
cluster
you.
for composition.
I appreciate that.
We
but yeah.
need a cluster for composition
もし
soon.
も当たれば致命傷
Yeah,
です
those.
くれぐれも用心
Honestly,
Those are easier, aren't they?
they're easy in theory, but it's really annoying because they become tedious
yeah,
when
that's
you're
true.
trying to add so many things, and it's just like,
I remember watching you live make that like Five Nights at Freddy's like thumbnail live.
殺し方にまでルールがね。
That was hilarious.
なんで私の先代様に気兼ねしなくちゃならないの？
I mean, we could
Everyone is
actually,
yeah.
we could stream me making the thumbnail. That's a whole thing that I've done before. It's just I never
I mean,
tend to work.
That
on
is
them.
part of the process, yeah.
I never tend to work on. Actually, I do usually work on them all at once. When I think about it. It's
You
just
know,
at such random
yeah.
times that like it would be a complete surprise stream. And then the
My
biggest
favorite
irony
one
is,
is
that I
the-
need to make a thumbnail for the thumbnail stream. So.
I think my favorite ones are like
Mhm.
I don't know, probably like the Cuphead one. And the Black Parade one. The Black Parade one, it's just because I really like that song. And also the fact that like the Nazis is crying. That one is great.
Yeah, Nazi crying is the best part for me.
Carry on.
Great.
But like other rounds, there's so many black parade the girlfriends you even make it with Umineko. Okay, at this point, like I know I've said it before, but like I'm pretty sure that's not my favorite of all time. Like it's probably my favorite like song of all time.
Hey man, just because something's been memed to death doesn't mean that it's bad. Like,
Look, you know, I may not have the you know, the eyeliner or like the lipstick or like the hairstyle of emo, but
in your
I don't
heart.
know. I have a piercing. I have a piercing. That's kind of emo.
Oh well, there you go. Yeah.
It's emo. I don't know if it's emo, but it's like I don't know.
I mean, it can be if you include it in your overall fit, your emo.
I think. I mean, I forget my fit. I think it fits, but it's not like an emo fit though. Like if it goes with it goes with it though, doesn't it?
Okay, we got a locked room, boys. Oh man.
Oh, wait, we should put it down.
Oh, you don't want to get to the part where everyone dies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, you know what? We're almost done.
As in, I should stop now? Or...
Once they leave the kitchen. Once they leave the kitchen. Okay, yeah, here.
Yeah, that's literally them leaving there. And that is
let's stop here. Let's stop here. Who's
literally
there?
The perfect ending. The perfect cliffhanger, rather.
This is the most clusterfuck we've had on these streams. I think this is probably the most clusterfuck we've had on these streams, like, ever, actually.
Yeah. We've been all
I'm,
over
like,
the
super
place today.
distracted.
Yeah.
Dude, my mom has been texting me quite a while, like, during the stream. But yeah, so let's go to the characters list, I guess.
Alright.
I mean, to be honest, there's kind of a clear suspect right now.
It's just
you know,
too...
the witch is kind of, you know.
It's kind of too obvious. Like, let's see. I mean, I'm sure that they're throwing a red herring at me. I just don't know what it is.
Rather, like, I mean, do you think Ava was also complicit in the first murder?
You mean in Rosa or in the... Oh, you mean the locked room, like the 6 of them?
Yeah, the clusterfuck 6-room lock, like 6 locked room one.
I always get caught up on the logistics of the 6 murder one, because like that's a lot of people to like have to move into different locations.
Yeah, I mean, all you need to know is that like all the servants plus Kinzo were like in a sequence of locked room. That's really all you need to remember.
Yeah, and we've already like proven that you can. Oh no, we've made it clear that a possible solution is that one of them is in cahoots with the, or wait, no, could be injured, or in cahoots with the person and is willing to die.
There was also a statement made about like how Nanjo might not be reliable or something.
Yes, they've been mentioning throughout that Nanjo is not reliable. It's just back to that problem of episode 1 where it's like I don't have enough information on why Nanjo would do that to utilize that information on for anything.
And frankly, you don't really have enough information until episode 7. Like episode 7, I almost hate in some regards. Like the way that like I don't know if I've done this rant to you before, but like how like I hate murder mysteries sometimes because I hate a lot of mysteries because like a lot of times the answer is something you couldn't have ever solved going in, like the read couldn't have ever solved going in, and like that's part of the point of Umineko. Like Umineko does comment upon that, but I still kind of dislike the way it goes about it because I hate like the murder mystery like format itself. So
yeah, I mean, I don't feel too strongly about that. It is, well, I guess I do feel disappointed in a sense that like I know that certain things I will not get, and it's just like.
Well, I just don't see a point in like a murder mystery when like, or in this type of story when like I don't have. Sometimes I kind of like to feel like. I like to feel like I'm involved, or rather, I can like see like the themes of the story. Not that the themes of the story should be like readily apparent or anything like that, but the themes of the story being more like being something that I can like dissect is something interesting because it allows me to create like. It allows me to like interpret things and like find my own assumptions.
Yeah, that's what the story. Like, so you don't have to go back, basically. I think that's all the other problem because like if they expect you to go back and like replay the entire thing to see what how it pieces together and how the themes like fit together, then it's kind of frustrating for me personally because it's like I don't want to do that.
I mean, I'm willing to go back, and there's a lot of stories that I think like I mean, you know me, re-consuming like a story for me is like it's like it can be very rewarding. I can find like a lot of more stuff in it. At the same time, I just don't. I just maybe it's just a time thing. I don't know. I like, or maybe it's an ego thing actually. I like to feel like I'm in control of like my you know, consumption of this media. That could be it too.
Yeah,
having said that,
I can probably relate to that. But...
some parts of this, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see for sure. This is a very interesting arrangement now. Actually, now looking at it.
And I've told you about how much I hate this arrangement, right? Because like it could fit in a perfect like 4x5 box, but
no, I don't mean the like. I don't mean the UI. I mean like this
but
arrangement of these individuals being left alive, including Nanjo. Interesting. I don't know why that interests me though.
Well, I mean, because it doesn't. It would interest you. I think it'd be more interesting if it was the top row that was dead and like and Rosa and Mario still alive. Because like, you know, we know like the younger three siblings have like are in cahoots with each other. Did you hear that?
I'm sorry, what? You're saying that the top row is...
the top row, if you know, Natsu,
you mean... Oh, yeah. I see.
Because we know the youngest three siblings are like in cahoots.
Well, supposedly, or rather, no, they are. But
it's
yeah,
maybe
they are in one facet of their approach to getting wealth, or the wealth to survive, since they're all desperate. But
they all really needed money right now.
Yeah. I mean, Rosa kills Ava, or Ava kills Rosa, but like, I mean, it really doesn't change.
Actually, you know what would be more interesting?
Mm-hmm.
If the second row was completely dead, like, because I hate George. Fuck George.
I don't think that would be interesting, though. I think that would just mean that we would lose.
The world would be a better place because I hate George.
Okay, that's fair. Well, I mean, isn't it better to just watch George suffer because his lover's dead? Like, I mean,
you know, that's a sort of like a game that sometimes they play. Like, oh, you know, would you rather see like the person you hate the most like die, or would you rather see them like tortured? Personally, I just rather see them die.
Well, keep it clean and simple, I guess.
Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. Hold me. Okay.
Okay.
Dude, I'm fucking tired, actually. Holy shit.
Yeah. I mean, to wrap things up, like, yeah, Hideyoshi's a part of the group that went out. It's Eva Beatrice gave the order to avoid killing him.
A little bit earlier.
Sure.
I think today's stream is kind of wiping me out, actually, because I've been sleeping at 11 every day.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've been sleeping around this time as well because I have to wake up earlier. Well, I try to sleep around this time and then I haven't.
Okay, Nick. Remember last time I said something that like was completely shocking?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I've been sleeping like 7 to 8 hours like every day recently. I don't know why. Yeah, like my body is like, I don't know, recovering or something.
I can't tell if that means that you've broken your sleep cycle or you fixed it. If it's been consistently good.
I'm not more rested than normal. I feel like a little stronger actually, like when I'm in the gym, but that's about it.
Okay.
Well, and the strength is weird because like I am objectively like, I should not be as strong because like I weigh so much less.
So maybe this is the right sleep cycle for you, and the previous one was the one that wasn't.
Well, it's weird because like when I had like a bigger body, I used less energy. You know.
I mean, I guess.
That's weird, isn't it?
What do you mean? Like, how is that related to your?
Oh, because I had more excess like material. I had more excess like fat to move around. So you'd think that like my body would be less efficient in terms of like sleep and stuff. But like now my body is less efficient, well, in terms of sleep, and I have like way less like excess material to move around. I don't know. I was fat and all that.
I sort of see where you're drawing that connection, but like sleep is a little. I don't think the conversion of energy from sleep is as straightforward.
Sleep is pretty correlated to how much I work out.
Well, yeah, because you're tired.
The quality
at
of which
the end of at the end of your workout, but then
No. Like, I work out like
return is a little
in the
different.
morning, and then I come back and I back to
Oh, I
work.
see. Yeah, that's right. Oh.
Although
Yeah,
I worked at it in the afternoon today.
I don't know then. Interesting.
Oh yeah, we see like there's so many like New Year's resolutions at like our school's gym right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like it's really funny because like I mean, okay, and like I say that while like I don't want to be a dick. Like if your New Year's resolution is like work out and you actually did work out and you got like strong, like props to you.
Oh yeah,
I
of
respect that
course.
actually.
Yeah.
But like most of those people are like they're not serious about it. They even it's not that they don't know what they're doing because I don't know what I'm doing, but like I
Yeah.
I don't know. Be more efficient with your time. Maybe sometimes like a lot of people they don't like actually. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. I mean that's part of the business strategy for those gyms though, right? Well, not for our gym, but for for
Oh, our
gyms
gym
that where
like
you
makes
buy
money from
the
people. Like
membership.
our school's gym makes money from people like paying them too. Actually, because
Yeah.
there are some people that do pay to get in.
Oh, to get in? I thought you had to automatically pay with the tuition.
No. Like I mean, there's some people that aren't like students or like professors or anything like that.
Wait, so well, I don't want to pay them, so.
You could just find a cheaper, better gym.
Yeah, exactly.
And also like you should probably get back into like
That gym's terrible, man. What? Get
you
into
should
what?
you should probably get back into working out, dude.
I
Although you
I'm
don't, it's really you don't look like unfit. I guess.
Yeah, I mean, like I'd still do cardio. Like cardio is something that I don't want to lose because I
Oh,
just enjoy
I
it
skipped
inherently.
cardio today. 'Cause I hate cardio, but I've gotten pretty good at it.
Dude, I love cardio so much because you can just run and then you run faster the more you run. Like oh my God, it's a perfect.
I
It's
love
so
lifting so
OP.
much. You could lift, and then you could lift like heavier the more you lift.
But that's so boring
It's the
because
same.
you're moving the weight, but like it's not that cool because you don't see a bunch of extra cool sights, you know?
I don't know. Your like brain releases like cool chemicals. I think,
That's
and also
true.
like it's. I don't actually like that though. Like my thing is
Endorphins.
always like I like being sore and sleeping. Like really, like primarily like lifting is just helping me sleep. Like that's the main reason like for it in my life.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
Although
you
like
know.
I'm not like that big anymore though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like nearly as strong though. Just
Mm.
anyway, we started rambling a bit. Like yeah, this has been a good stream.
We're on the
If I sound
characters
intoxicated,
page to
if
try
I
and
sound intoxicated, I'm just really tired.
yeah.
Suddenly, like partway
Apparently
through
the
the
same
last
thing for
portion,
me. So like
we
if
should
we
just do a
ever
tired stream and market it as a drug stream.
as a drinking
And
stream, yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
it would totally work.
Yeah.
No, we just drink like barley tea or something, like pretend like we're getting drunker.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We're on the
No, but, like,
characters page like as if we were gonna solve the mystery. No.
Part of that last like when we started that last port like the last chapter we got to, like I was like I really want to stop honestly, but like get it a little bit through, but like just during that like I don't know 10 to 20 minute like portion I suddenly get really tired.
Yeah. I noticed. Well, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe, and donate to the Patreon to see me and Nick couple fanfiction and possibly fan art.
Or you can just make the fan art and like at me on Twitter or something.
Yeah, at Nick on Twitter and like just wait, you're gonna get Marvelous Marvin Agler like fucking you in the ass or something.
I mean, again, if Marvin Hagler is like,
you're just gonna get like
too terrible of a guy, like
you and Marvelous Marvin Agler.
I
That's the
wouldn't
funniest
I
shit
wouldn't
ever.
mind that much, I guess. I don't know.
Hey, I'm just saying I wouldn't mind that either. I kind of want to see that now, dude.
Okay, that's
If any of your friends are artists, give him a heads up. Marvelous Marvin Hagler and like you know that one image of like I think it's like Sonic and like some other character, but like one of them's like pregnant.
Oh, you mean Sonic and Mario making out?
Oh yeah, and one of them's like pregnant.
I don't think. Oh, maybe. I didn't actually pay attention to that.
Marvelous, Robert Agler, and Nick.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyway, yeah, we very much too
I
long.
like how you said that despite us knowing like a bunch of artists. So
I do not want to associate them with this.
Yeah. Good luck getting to.
And also, I don't keep in touch with them. Oh, we actually had some people. We actually had some people like comment on like Twitter, on like Twitch, partway through.
Oh shit! Really?
Hey, what's up, G?
Oh my god. I'm so
Do
sorry.
you know who that is?
You stream pretty cool content. If you kindly chat on Discord.
Well, that's it for this stream. Though at least, Nick, I think we're done now.
Yeah.
Cut.
I was gonna say I wish Twitch showed me when those chat messages came in, but anyway, goodbye.
Cut.